Hi. One moment. Configuring. We are on the second instance of this. Let me get chat open on my phone. Alright, looks like this is not quite set up yet for me and Nightmare. Let's make sure we have Nightmare in here. I believe Nightmare's behind me here. That's... Where's Nightmare? Where's the Nightmare? Nightmare gift should be on. Oh, I might have switched that over to Xanos. I might need Nightmare to send me that again. Yeah. Hello, Fraggle and Saxon. Alright, let me... Player 1. Well, I don't know who's going to be on which side. Well, oh well. I'll just put... start putting them up here. Got Raren. And then... HC Justin. Oop, that didn't work correctly. There we go. Okay. Not sure why Raren's went dark there. Okay, there we go. Alright, well, I've got both the players there. Let me hop in VC with Nightmare real quick. Hello, Nightmare.
I'm eating a steak.
You're eating a steak.
A steak. You got me hungry. You were talking about breakfast and I decided to go get a steak.
All right.
Which makes sense.
Yeah. For sure. For sure.
Definitely.
It looks like our thing isn't set up yet.
It's not. Also,
Okay.
Raren's in the other casting booth, I guess.
Oh.
I don't know what's happening.
He just went to go hang out with them. Nice, nice.
I guess. It is going to
Like,
be a minute till...
I don't have the... Yeah, I don't have the guts to do that, but I think it's funny when others do.
Yeah.
I love it when Nandre just hopped in.
Up.
Oh, what?
That
Oh,
was
Was
what?
it better today or no?
Huh?
I was watching the.
I heard Rare start talking. I thought he enjoyed our Discord. All of a sudden, all I heard was "shut the hell up," and I thought he enjoyed our Discord, our voice chat. It was just Twitch stream
Just
that I
to
had
tell us to
listen
shut up.
Oh my god.
That would have been awesome.
Oh my god. Okay, is everything
Let me go
flowing
get
well?
Lazana.
Okay. And Justin's not in game yet, so we got a little bit of time, but I'm assuming he'll be switching over soon. He's calling Northern Lion in game. Okay, nice. Really quick, while Nightmare's figuring that out, let's take a look at the... Do we have a thing for this? Where do I find the like pre-match thing? Can I find it like on the website, or do I have to like I don't know where to find these things. There's like these things that people have been this has been being made for things. Well, I don't know where that info thing is. Maybe we worry about that later. Okay. But basically, all you need to know is that this matchup does not, like, it doesn't determine who gets into or out of the playoffs, but it does determine placement for Raren, right? I believe that Raren will be in the number 4 spots unless he loses 0-3 to Justin, right? Because it's me and Raren between the 4 and 5 spot right now. If he loses 0-3 to Justin, I take the number 4 spot. Otherwise, Raren takes the number 4 spot, and I am in number 5. There have been these like infographic things about the players that we can look at before the match, but I don't remember where to find those, unfortunately. Also, I need to get Nightmare's... when he's back, I need to tell him to send me his thing back in here. Also, we have lots of commands. I added commands. Yeah. Uh, for example, where's this? New commands. I added commands for my YouTube channel. I added commands for the rule sets. Hello. Oh, I need your. Oh wait, no, it is working. Never mind. I was gonna say I need your gift thing, but no, it's already working.
Yeah, it works whenever it's in.
What is this bean
Mine
not
is not-
nightmare?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we
I
got
noticed.
Bean in the casting booth. Okay.
Bean's
it going,
doing his
Bean?
own cast.
Huh? No.
Bean's doing his own cast. That's
What do you
why
mean,
he's-
Beans?
yeah,
Why are you
he's
talking
told-
Why are you talking about yourself in third person?
Bean's here. I'm Bean.
Yeah. There you go.
Sorry, I was out of the headspace. Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. I get it.
After that long cast of like 2 hours, you know.
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah. Back to back casting can be a little bit rough. Oh, thank you, Cole, for the raid, and thank you also for the reminder that I need to turn alerts off before this starts. Absolutely huge.
WComs.
Thank you very much for the raid. I assume you were casting the previous game.
was.
Actually, you were. Yeah, I don't just assume. I saw you there and I popped briefly
He
into one of the
knows.
streams.
Let me throw this plate away. Hold on. I'll be back.
Alerts off. Bingo. Okay. Should be good there. Okay. Now we just need HC Justin to get off the phone, and then we should be good. Professor, I didn't even have to do anything to change between games. Nice. There you go. Send right over from one game to the next. Oh man, yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It's always Rarin has been one of the players I've most enjoyed watching play. So always a pleasure to get to see him play. So should be fun. Rarin, looking at the standings, Rarin has things better figured out for this than I do. Should we just zoom in on Rarin's stream? Wait, where is this? Where does he find this thing? I need this.
That
Also,
is something. I don't know. Probably on
It
the
is
website.
something. Yeah, this is like playoffs. Is this on the website?
It looks
it
like,
like-
the
can
Major
you-
League website.
It is on the website. My question is like, is it like, can you just find it?
Balatro.com/week/10/ESC. If you got all that.
Major League Balatro.com/week/10/EST.
Yep. Or CET or a different
Okay.
time zone.
Nice. See Justin's third consecutive game while being live is. Yeah, I knew it was the website. I just wasn't sure like where I would be able to find it on the website. Okay, so yeah, this is the finals. This is what's currently lined up to be. So this isn't necessarily where it's locked in. If this is what happens, it's awesome because that means I get to play against Raffle. So would be really sweet. But let me put this on here real quick. Window capture this. Yes. Yeah. So here we are. Here are the current way that things are looking for the finals. Of course, we still have a few games left. This could change. But currently, the way that if things continued as they are now, it would be the first set of games would be Feinberg versus Rarin, Gothic versus Bear, Edzy versus Fur, and me versus Raffle. And then the players that would have the bye are Vagabond, Bean, Dr. Spectre, and Zeno. Now, a lot of these, honestly, probably some of them will change. I think some of them might even be less likely to be what they are right now because certain players have played and haven't played their games. So even though I'm set to be against Raffle, I'm pretty sure he hasn't played his game yet. So that could very well change, for example. Also, not even one thing that's not locked down either is that that number 2 spots in the Onyx division, it could be either Vagabond or Feinberg. It is more likely to be Vagabond, but if Feinberg wins against Bean, and Vagabond might also need to lose against Edzy, I think he does. I think Feinberg needs to win and Vagabond needs to lose, or maybe Feinberg like can do it with like a 3 overs to 2-1. I'm not exactly sure, but that is in contention that Feinberg could take that number 2 spot and end up getting the bye. Bloodstone is locked now, I think. Yeah. Bloodstone is locked. One thing that's not locked is the positions. It's unlikely that they will change. But if Raren does lose 0-3 to Justin, that does mean that I end up one position higher than I would be otherwise. And I'm not sure if what is here takes into account, like if this assumes that Raren's going to win at least one game, or if this is just as is right now and Raren's about to like swap with me, which would put me against Feinberg, which is kind of scary. I mean, both Raffle and Feinberg are good, but I think I feel more comfortable against Raffle than Feinberg. I've also watched like a lot of Raffle and like no Feinberg, so I don't know anything about how he plays. This is as is. Okay, if this is as is, then most likely it actually will most likely be Raren versus Raffle, which is fun though. That is neat. A little bit of a throwback there, so that'll be cool.
Sorry,
yeah.
I know that Joker.
You know that Joker?
Throwback.
Yeah, yep.
I sent you this stream together, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Let me get that real quick. Okay. Let me know if that worked correctly. I hope it did.
It did work.
Cool.
Looks like
and
it.
hello, Kai.
Hello, Kai.
Okay. All right. Looks like players are getting set up. First game will be on Blue Deck Gold Stake, as it has been for each first game this week. It's a good one. I like seeing more Gold Stake games.
Yeah, I don't play a lot of it.
Don't play a lot of Gold Stake? Missing out.
Not really.
Missing
I mean,
out.
I have C++, but that was like a year ago that I got that.
Yeah.
So it's been a year since I've actually played Gold Stakes,
Mm.
like single player.
There's like slight black bars there. I wish I could make them go away, but that's good enough. Okay.
Black bars.
Justin Russ rocking the stash. True. Wait, the stash is new, isn't it?
It is new. He did shave.
Oh. Make sure the sound is good for my unmute.
Dude, that's awesome.
To the store and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's been crazy. It's been very crazy.
Yeah,
I had to
38.
Yeah, seems good. Yeah, cool. I don't know if there's anything much else to say. Nightmare, you have any thoughts on this upcoming match? Oh, he's showing off his stash. Does he have a nose ring? Oh, I think he has a nose ring.
Nose ring. He does?
Am I seeing that? I think
Oh, he
I was
does.
gonna zoom in on him, but I was too late.
He does have a nose ring. Also, you call me Nightmare. That's my little brother.
Oh, sorry, Bean. Sorry.
All good. It happens. Easily to mistake us too.
Yeah,
One of us
no.
being Bean.
You're basically the exact same.
Yeah. Hard to mistake. Anyways, yeah, this will be a fun match.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah,
Oh.
I got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, they're just joining the lobby. But
Join from clipboard.
I don't know why I'm muted there.
I got some Cheez-Its with me.
Nice.
How does Bean talk? Hold on, I need to figure this out. I gotta cast like Bean. Give me some tips on how to act like Bean, if you have any.
Well, first of all, you need to get mad about people not taking Bean instead of getting mad about them not taking on Todd.
Yep, I've got that down. I might shout out Nightmare if I see an odd Todd.
Mm-hmm. That's Lonspawn's husband.
Lord Pod, you're right.
Alright, players are chatting a bit. Don't know what they're chatting
Maybe
about.
the chat
I couldn't be
knows.
unmute, but then they're just gonna start at any time, and then it's gonna be like, yeah.
Here, I'll unmute for you,
Oh,
because I'm not the
thanks.
host.
All right, and here we
Talking
go.
about the league.
Players are getting started. Yeah, our blue deck gold stake game. Rare needs to win at least one game here to have his higher position in the playoffs, but the playoffs are kind of locked down in terms of who's in there and not in there. Rarin is going to be in there. HC Justin, unfortunately, does not have a way to get in at this point. But blue deck, gold stake, I always enjoy a higher stake game. And
Yeah.
early shop, that half joker is looking pretty nice. That cola is just free, which is cool. But
I'm
also going to this
behind
pack
in
is
the stream.
behind in the stream. Oh, I had to refresh mine really quick when we started.
Yeah.
This a little bit unfortunate here. You can't keep the dice and go for the half joker. Like I think opening the buffoon pack seems right to me, but I could also see an argument for just going half joker, go next in case there's like both rentals or eternals, and then you can't get the half joker because early on gold stake half joker is just super nice for survival. But yeah, both players gonna go into here. But the question is, do you sell the dice to get the half joker, or do you just go next?
Ooh.
And HC Justin is going to go next. That's really interesting. I feel like I've seen him mostly this season play really
Oh,
safe.
That's a real flush.
It is. I feel like this is like kind of opposite of what I see both these players do. I feel like, well, no, Raren tends to play pretty safe too, I think. But Justin, I'm so used to him going for the like really reliable safe lines, especially on gold stake. And here just going to go dice, and I guess it's less so him playing safe. It's more so him playing he plays to conserve money, I guess, is more of what he does. Maybe playing safe is the wrong way to put it. So maybe this does make a little bit of sense for what he does.
Yeah, I do like the halvesies pickup for Arn. Red Steel Jacks, 2 of them. I think either one's fine. Yeah, okay, he takes clubs.
Yeah.
Also, big rebate pickup. It might be perishable, but it is a lot of money.
So they're slightly distracted, but I'm looking at what Zeno's telling me in chat, like what it means for playoffs, but there's too much said there, and I can't fully comprehend it. But this does, what Rare does here does in some way influence who plays against who. If he, sounds like if he doesn't sweep, I have to play against Bean in the playoffs if I win my first round, which is definitely terrifying. Bean is the only undefeated player this season currently, so that is a little bit scary. So I am rooting for whatever leads to that not happening, which is right. So Raren, we don't want Raren to sweep, so we need Justin to win one, right? I believe that's what it is then. But yeah, regardless,
There is undefeated in MLBA. True.
Yes, yeah. Nightmare
I haven't
has
lost
not
a single round,
had a loss.
actually.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Bean's lost a round.
You're Bean, you're Bean, right? So
Nightmare hasn't lost a round.
man, you're just forgetting who you are. You were correcting me earlier. Now you can't remember your own name. It's kind of wild.
It's been a long 3 hours. Okay, give me some slack.
I don't know how Justin's gonna get out here. I guess we're a lot. Well, maybe that. Although if we're gonna use that glass, we have a 50% chance of breaking it.
That's true. He's got a straight flush. That's pretty good.
Okay. Yeah. No. That I think will do it. Yeah. Wow. Able to use these arrows from the 8-ball with the oops and save the glass using that very well to get out of there safely. I mean, I think that this oops and 8-ball could be really good for Justin. It's just Justin needs a way to stabilize. Justin is so good. Like, one thing that Justin does really well is it is impressive how good Justin is at getting out of blinds without having scoring. Like, he went into the small blind in the second ante in gold stake with just an oops and an 8-ball, and he made it out. Like, he just,
He does
just,
that.
just made it.
Yeah.
This rebate, I'm not sure. I didn't quite catch where this rebate was.
Ante 1.
Was it ante 1? So Justin missed it. Didn't end up seeing it. That is, yeah, conserving money. Probably, I'm guessing Raren got it from a buffoon pack in the second shop.
I think it was just in the shop.
Just in the shop. Wait, so Justin just didn't take it?
I guess so.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
That is.
Maybe he rerolled once.
Yeah.
As Narn.
Well,
I do
regardless,
remember
that
seeing it in
is
the shop.
unfortunate. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, being down, however that happened, being down a rebate is not good. Even a rental perishable one, rebate's just so strong that, like, it's still a huge advantage. We can already see the amount of money difference between the two players, as Raren has been really successful, it seems like, with drawing these mail-in rebate cards. And the half joker, like, is just really nice. Like, I like Raren selling out for it because, I mean, the oops is giving Justin some good stuff with the 8-ball, for sure. But just the reliability, Raren's able to focus on other things when we got the half joker. Half joker is so nice not only because it is reliable scoring to keep you alive in gold stake, but it's reliable scoring that you can turn off and on whenever you want. So, like, you can get out as soon or as late as you want, and it is almost no difficulty to do so. Yeah, Raren gonna get another econ joker here, pick up the overstock. Justin, it looks like, might be... Yeah, Justin's, I think, going to be dying to this blind. I don't see a way for him to get out here. This flush is no way going to be enough. And we're going to risk the glass card. And it breaks. Oh,
that's rough. If only he had a bean. Bean would sell it there. There's...
Yeah.
Wait. Rebate.
Is that the same rebate, or is that the... You're sure it was the... No, yeah, it would have had to be the first ante. That's weird that it came back in the same exact stickers, but that is really good for Justin. A chance for him to get back in on the econ side of things. And sorry, this is an interesting pack. So the smiley face is much better long term, but the popcorn is much better short term. The popcorn can probably give you this first BBP with it being foil and with it being plus 20 unconditionally instead of having to, you know, play at least 4 face cards to reach that plus 20. But looks like both players are going to go for the scary face, the long-term scoring that you won't end up losing. I think, honestly, I might have taken the popcorn there. Like, surely something else comes back around for the molt. It's hard, because scary face is really nice in Gold Stake multiplayer, I think. Just reliable scoring and can help you transition if the seed is stronger into some stronger things. But Justin not going to be able to afford the overstock here. Not a good position to be in at all. We just haven't been able to make enough money. We wanted the econ jokers instead. But yeah, let's listen in.
Happened.
I just lost a life there.
You lost a life. I didn't hear that. Was not
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I don't really know. I don't know what went down, but
Dude, Gold Stake comes out with a vengeance.
Really does.
No prisoners. Yeah, we might be cooking with the same ingredients. This is...
It's a very potentially strong hand here from Justin. We can have a straight flush with the glass after a couple of the smiley face cards.
Farm money here. I don't know about you.
Shipping a royal flush. That's a pretty good hand.
What's going on here? I'll see if any.
But it breaks.
Oh, it's decent.
Oh my. Jesus. Out of nowhere. Okay. I don't know how much this does. I don't think it's nearly enough, but maybe.
We're gonna go with a good half joker
shot.
hand here. We're gonna need significantly
was-
more, maybe a foil from that wheel.
It was decent. That was.
Yeah, if you
usually
can,
foil, yeah.
yeah, if you can draw another three of a kinds, he needs because he had a little bit extra chips on
Oh.
there. Yeah, don't think that's gonna do it. Maybe if we pop
You
the
got me
wheel into
there.
his foil, we
Wheel
might
hits
still be
foil,
able to do
yeah.
it.
Wheel always has foiled though.
Hmm.
Foiled again.
I think you got me, but that's okay. Let's do this.
He doesn't see it.
Now we should be on 3.
Getting the money instead.
And now we're just tied on lives.
Now we're just tied.
There you go.
Yeah, maybe not wanting the foil to hit the rebate that's about to leave, or maybe just, yeah, maybe just not seeing it, maybe undervaluing the potential of the wheel.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Both players picking Hermit.
I feel like this. What do you think about this Eternal Polychrome Juggler?
As an Eternal, probably not. But it is hand size. I do love me a good juggler.
Yeah, hand size along with the polychrome. I think it makes it a little bit tempting, but I don't know. We're early enough on. We got some good stuff going for us already in our Joker slots. Maybe not worth the take.
Yeah, maybe if it was 2 hand size.
Hmm.
Then I'd consider it. But just it being Eternal is not. Doesn't sit right with me.
It's fair.
Ooh, ice cream for Rarn to win blinds.
Yeah, Justin, I believe, saw that ice cream as well, but decided to pass on it, deciding that we don't need it, which I think is maybe fair. I think that probably the Scary Face is doing enough for now. And I think maybe, I don't know, with our current lineup, though, we're not like needing to play face cards before the final hand, so we're not worried about getting out too soon. I think that the ice cream would have just been a solid pickup with not much disadvantage. Also, Justin could have gotten a lot more money there with reserve parking, but maybe thinking that he needed more hands to get out, goes ahead and just plays it right away,
Yeah,
missing out on a lot of value.
it happens. Rarn thinning the deck a little bit.
The plus 20 hit there, making Rarn a lot closer to getting out. Maybe a good thing, maybe a bad thing. Probably a good thing. Probably doesn't really matter
Probably
either way.
good.
Justin looking at this splash, doesn't take it. Got another juggler. It is
Field it.
not eternal, but it's also not polychrome.
I
But I
would've
think it
taken that
would
one.
have. Yeah, it's just more money with
You got a
reserve
free
parking.
slot.
You've got exactly. You've got the free slot. There's not much reason not to.
Yeah, if anything, it's -$2, but reserve, we do have oops. So it is just plus money.
Yeah.
And there's a death from 8 Ball.
Also, I noticed. Wait, did Justin not take that second rebate in the first place, or did he sell out of it? Either way, that is.
I think he sold out of it.
Yeah, I think we would have wanted to keep that around. Of course, we can make quite a bit of money with this oops reserve parking, but it's just not going to be as much as we could be making if we also had mail-in rebate, and we just have that extra slot right now.
True.
Justin gonna get out too early. We have the
This
at least I missed. Well,
doesn't
maybe this
win.
doesn't. Okay, yeah, maybe we want to be a little bit safe there. That is understandable actually.
This wins.
Yeah, that one you don't want to play yet. That one I think you can play the pair of tens and
Not
probably
yet.
be okay, especially because we can use the death there. Yeah, especially now that you've used the death, you want to save. You can just get $6 for free there. You're missing out on, you got one hand left, so basically you're missing out on $5 that were just
Unfortunate.
there on the table. Baron sees a business card in shop, does not take it, decides that don't want to do it with reserve parking. I think that actually business card and reserve parking work better together than people think. I don't like faceless with business card, but business with reserve parking, you just play some hands while holding your face cards, and then you play the face cards in the last hand, especially with something like Smiley Face.
Ooh, but Justin's selling out of the parking for the business instead of keeping both.
Yeah, I would have liked keeping both, but also we've got some other jokers that we do care about here, so I can somewhat understand it. Going with the loyalty card. Yeah, both players ended up with a loyalty card actually. So I
Makes sense to me.
believe where are both players right now? Justin, unfortunately, with the less money, saw the loyalty card too late and is not able to line it up for this PvP. Raren, on the other hand, got to it soon enough where it is before the big blinds. Oh, but he's
Oh.
gonna rare skip. Okay,
Yeah, you always risk it. Sure.
no, that's reasonable. Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
You have the double tag, so
Although it's on gold
more
scale
app.
or gold stakes.
yeah, with double tag, I think it still kind of makes sense.
Well.
Okay.
But I don't know. You can go either way. I don't think it's
Made
like
a very spicy
it's a
play.
good or bad move.
See if it
Spicy.
Spicy
Yeah.
is
yeah, let's
spicy
see
is a
if it
good way
pays
to
off
put
for me. Probably not correct, but if it does, ooh, gonna be sick.
How you liking Slay the Spire?
Oh, it's fantastic. I've been having a really good time with it.
It's so good. Like the
Yeah, I'm thrilled with it.
it's so nice too because it's only in early access. Like hopefully it only gets better.
Yeah.
But it's so good.
I am hugely into it.
Can't
I,
complain. It's a good game.
I mean, just like slowly ascending on everyone, like at the same pace.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you're going like one at a time.
Yeah. So I've got everyone at Ascension 5 now, I want to say.
Okay. Who's your favorite
That's-
character?
Oh, God. I'm not great with the names. I really like Guy in the Chair. Guy in the Chair is all right.
Guy in the chair.
Big fan.
Guy in the chair's
Guy
pretty
Guy in
good.
the chair is
Regent?
pretty good. He the regent. Yeah, he's pretty sick.
Regent.
He's pretty
Yeah.
sick. The guy in the chair.
The old Guy in the Chair.
I hated him at
W
first.
guy in
but
the chair.
I'm going to love him.
Raren does have the opportunity to make a flush house here, but it looks like we're maybe not gonna go for that. Just trying to get all our jacks in the same state. We go four of a kind. I mean, four of a kind is pretty close to what our flush house is at. So
He doesn't get the loyalty card value though. Oh
yeah, well,
does.
neither
Oh, no, he doesn't.
neither player had a chance to.
I don't know if it'll be
They
enough,
I
Raren took the skip and
Yeah.
Justin found the
forgot
last
he
shot.
took the skip. I saw it shaking. I was like, oh no. Whoops.
And
Ooh,
Justin's
I
gonna
guess-
take this one with
Okay,
some
all
bigger
right.
earlier hands.
I didn't know either, to be honest. So,
That's all good.
All right. Well, a loyalty card now is going to actually be in planes. Let's see what rares we've got here. We've got wait. I didn't realize he had a third one. Okay, these are. Huh. Obelisk is. Are we taking the obelisk? I think it's a potential. It could be a take here. It could be a take here.
I guess. Oh, buy duo first so you can sell it.
It's true. Missing out on $4 there. And we're gonna sell the reserved parking for the Pareidolia. Oh, we're just going for the duo. Okay. Making a pivot into scoring here, maybe a little bit too strongly and too soon, perhaps. Maybe not. I don't know. We are at 2 lives, but I think that we're looking at this vagabonds. You know, maybe it could get us glass. And maybe if we're sold out of all our econ, we just take the rental Eternal Vagabond and we just don't care about econ for the rest of the game. I mean, that is not necessarily wrong. I think that is something that you could go for there.
Yeah, he does have a lot of scoring jokers. Maybe over juggler. He does skip it. Okay.
Yeah, I think either way is fair on that Vagabond. In fact, I probably think I agree generally with skipping it. It just too much locks you into. I don't know. The tarots can be, you can get justice like that's. You can get justice. You can get deaths. Get some suit changers. Play some flush houses. Play more flushes, especially if we're trying to do obelisk. Do you see what obelisk was on?
What was it on?
Yeah. Okay. So it looks like it's not on a
It's
high
on
card.
1.2 right now.
No, I
Oh,
mean like the
definitely.
hands.
His
He
most
he
played
went to it
hand?
briefly, but I didn't get to see.
I
Just keep an eye out for when
wasn't
he
looking at his side, I'm not
checks it
gonna lie.
next.
Well, it's not 2 pair either. It's pairs.
He keeps
Yeah.
going so fast, I can't see it.
It's pairs. Don't worry.
Yeah, but
16, not 16. It's one at least 10. It's at least 10
It's at least 10. Oh, wow. Okay.
from what I saw. But it was either 18, 19, or 10. So.
Okay. Already got the obelisk up to ×2. Just able to scale it whole 5 times in that small blind. Some very, very good look for this obelisk here. This loyalty card is going to be a little bit tricky if we want to have it set up for the PvP. We're not going to be able to scale obelisk as well. If we play 5 hands here, it'll be what? 2 remaining we get to be the PvP. It'll be in our 3rd hand. Maybe that's fine. Maybe we can find our loyalty, our best hand within 3 hands and 2 discards. Oh, Justin took a skip. Did you see what skip that was for? And he lost a life to the
That was
blind, didn't he?
He did lose a life. That was for a pack open. Here, I'll go back in the vault.
Okay, might just be trying to survive there. It's too focused on the obelisk. Ryan looks in this hand here, wondering if it might just get out. Maybe don't really want it to. Yeah, getting out too early. Loyalty card not going to be able to be used at all in this PvP. Curious to see if we just get out of it at this point.
It was for a double money skip.
Okay. Gotcha. An Eternal Family. Okay, gonna sell out of the loyalty card and go for it. I feel like we aren't super built into 4 of a kinds, but maybe we can make some work. Let's see.
Yo.
Okay.
I gotta. There's been something in my Joker build lineup where I have to legitimately think quite a bit now.
That's fair.
If I'm silent, it's not because I hate you.
That's not no problem at all. Oof.
Guess the 4 of a kind.
Yeah, I think this one's gonna very easily go rare in here. We've got 4 of a kind with all this times mult. It's probably better at base than any of Justin's hands that he can make, and then it's way more in the X mult.
171k is quite an amount.
My best bet is Finish, I guess.
And Raren here able to be
Yeah. I think that wasn't even the highest number I could put up on
taking
this one.
this, potentially taking this win even here with his trusty smiley face. I'm sure is rather enjoyable for him here.
Who's your favorite champion in the league?
Oh god, I played really early beta.
Oh,
And, like,
okay.
I stopped playing like probably around the time I was playing Vayne for like a good.
PvP is done and they're talking league, so let's mute that. Going into the next ante, we've got
Wow. 2-1 already.
yeah, I lots of life
We'll take
losses
a
and
start.
blinds and such. Yeah, it definitely can be. I don't know how Justin can catch up here. Also, to answer someone, I did see someone ask in chat if I grew up on a pear orchard. Yes, actually, I was. Pears were right outside my house. The apple orchard was the larger one, but was like slightly farther removed. So yes, and pears are disgusting though. Anyways, that's sorry, bit unrelated. But yeah, we've got. I mean, we've just got all this X-Molt on Raren's side, and Justin's got a loyalty card. There's just not much going for him.
Yeah.
Raren's got a build. Justin just struggling to survive. I think the early econ advantage of the mail-in rebates, as well as later on Justin just not playing as much into the reserve parking as we could have been a way to catch up on econ. And then the rare skips from Raren, like you see those rare skips, you see Duo and Obelisk, and you're not necessarily that's not necessarily what you're looking for with the rare skip, but on Gold Stake, that kind of just works.
pretty good.
Like yeah, it's just kind of what we needed there. And we've got this Obelisk up to 3.4x already, and continuing to scale it. I don't know how close we are to messing it up in any ways, but oh yeah, we're good. Wow, we had so many on pairs. Holy crap. 13 on pairs, 7 or less on everything else. Dang.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, this is a nice clean obelisk. It almost felt like Raren was like playing into the possibility of obelisk before it came up. I don't know if that was happening, or I guess maybe just with
I think
half
that
Joker we were
was-
playing pairs.
Yeah. Seems right. Or Rarn is just the all-knowing.
I mean, honestly, like playing into a potential obelisk in a gold stake if it doesn't cost you anything else, like might not be a bad idea. I don't think that's probably what was happening, but it might be, and like could be worth considering. It's something I think about sometimes. I don't think I ever actually like build around doing that too much. Like, you know, obviously you don't want to spend a lot of time doing that, but I don't know.
If it works, though.
Yeah.
And Justin getting out of the small blind.
Yeah, we do have a baseball card and a seltzer now with the oops and like we got some things going for us on Justin's side. I don't know what the deck construction is like, but in this lineup, yeah, I don't know about that one. In this lineup, I think that if we find a bloodstone, that can really, at least temporarily, put Justin in a very good position. If we have enough hearts to support that, I'm not totally sure, but. Yeah, no, it is a bit rough, Raren, missing the seltzer because of not having money. But I think at the same time,
He'll be fine.
yeah, he doesn't he doesn't need anything. Like, yeah, seltzer would help the build,
chilling.
but it definitely Raren's just got this one pretty much in the bag at this point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell to open up this pack, this $0 hermit right here. We gotta, although this temperance can get us some money if we want that, and then also maybe, you know, Emperor could be considered. Just some tarots take into the PvP. Maybe we get any sort of enhancement or strength or whatever. Could be something there.
Beans casting with Bean. Good comms.
Yeah, Justin gonna end up with this Death Fool here. If we had a glass in the deck, then I think that it would give Justin some opportunity. Gonna take another roll here, maybe a little bit desperate at this point. Couple more rolls, nothing shows up. I think, yeah, I was saying Bloodstone, but honestly just some glass with this seltzer. Since Raren didn't end up finding that, glass would have definitely favored Justin here, and would have been a way to get back into this, at least in the short term, and could steer that into the long term. But unfortunately, no glass showing up, no bloodstone. Not sure what Justin can do here.
I really don't know.
Maybe
Probably
Rarn plays a pair.
Not particularly great.
Okay.
I mean, heck, even if
happen.
he does, like, if he finds the
Makes
form
me
of kind
feel
after
better.
that, I think Duo Family just still wins.
Probably.
He didn't die to a blind.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Loyalty
And Justin's
card
got a
active.
really good really good hand here, but it's. I think it's been a be close than we were giving it credit for. We've got some bonus cards, as well as the molt from the smiley face with the seltzer, but
Mm-hmm.
in fact, we can get a flush 5 here.
That's a decent hand.
It is. I think copying the bonus card might have been better, though. Could have still had the flush 5 if we copied the bonus card a couple times instead of the wilds.
That's pretty good.
Oh.
Yeah. No, it's good, but
Right.
Raren's gonna have, like, Raren had almost that last time, and Obelisk is
It
just
like
bigger
a-
now.
That is
Why?
true.
Well,
And I
not-
don't
not
think we
bad.
had this good of a hand that time either.
Yeah, this is a better hand.
Oh yeah.
Bang.
No, it's. I do believe it'll be over. I'm gonna send my last possible good hand here, but
And
there's
that's
no way it catches
game.
it. I Or to use the old loyalty card.
Okay. Okay.
Like,
GG?
very
GG?
different stuff. I just
Raren takes
There
that
was,
first
lost
one.
my seltzer too.
Oh yeah, okay, I didn't even grab the seltzer. There was the Diet Cola at the first shop, and
Mhm.
then there was another one in
Yeah,
shop. but I
Vagabond
saw
did
the
miss
rare
a-
skip, so I skipped for it. And I got
Miss
3
the
rare
chance to
Jokers in
commentate a
the shop.
very nice
Oh,
obelisk
and
game
2 of
here.
them
Yeah,
ended up being good.
I looked at it real quick, but I'm like, I usually don't skip. I took the
Yeah, yeah.
I took the lucky dice and like an 8 for tarot cards at the start,
Yeah. Okay.
but
Okay.
any glass I got immediately broke. So it was a
That's how
rough
it
one.
goes.
That's how
Yeah,
it
yeah.
goes.
I was a little scared on gold stake to take the die because I was like, you kind of need the mult just in case.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, I think half joker
Normally
was a
I
good
don't take
idea.
the skips there either, especially on gold stake. But it's
Halvesies.
just having 3 rares, the potential
Yeah.
actually gets a good one.
That was a neat line for rare in there. I think that the triple rare skip, even though rare skips become a little bit less valuable on gold stake, when you can get 3 of them and you can just make whatever you get work, I mean, you're almost guaranteed, especially on gold stake, a lot more of the rares are viable, even though you do have to deal with stickers. You have more that you can work with, and that's pretty much what happened. Is Raren got, we got the duo, and we got the obelisk for this. And quickly going into the next game, we are
That was
on
fast.
white stake ghost deck. Yeah, that was. I was like getting ready to oh okay, all right. Oh we're going again. Okay.
Dana doesn't even need to edit the video.
Yeah, honestly, there probably does. There might not be a cut there. We'll see. If there was a cut, just know that you probably missed like 15 seconds. Like it was real quick there.
Them back open.
Not exactly the kind of
Throwback.
jokers you want to see at the start. Kind of just
Throwback sells
grab
for-
them and sell them probably.
Yeah.
Does it sell for more? Don't they both sell for $3? Ride the Bus
Throwback
costs
does sell
$6.
for 3. Ride the Bus does also sell 3? Question mark.
I think so.
I thought it was 2, but it might be 3.
Because I think it costs $6, but I could be wrong. Either way, there's just
That sounds
really
right.
not much in this first shop. It's just a rough spot to be in. Could buy the juggler. Rare is gonna do that. Buying the juggler and hexing it, I kind of like that actually. Yeah, no, that's I wasn't even thinking about that line, but I like it. It's you get the hex use so you can potentially get out of this blind in 1, and then the juggler, you're gonna keep that around for quite a while. So you're gonna have that times
Yeah.
1.5 for a significant amount of time. And even though selling the hex is more money in the short term, now we ended up with the extra dollar there, and we'll actually still have that 1.5. So that's pretty nice. Gonna go with the paintbrush over the hallucination potentially. Looks like Justin was able to afford both because we did not buy anything in that first shop. Well, actually, no, wait. How did we afford both?
He didn't. He sold Throwback
Right, but
for $3.
so did Raren, but Justin still kept the hex. I guess $1 more is all that it takes, and that's the $1 more from.
Yeah.
No, I still don't know exactly what happened there, but
No,
either way.
no, he sold it earlier. Wait, I don't know what's happening actually. I changed my mind.
Well, I guess he bought. Okay, it's because Raren bought the juggler. No, that makes sense. Never mind. No, I get it. My brain just couldn't. Because Raren got the extra money from getting out in 1, but yeah, he also had to spend the money to buy the juggler. Is what happened there. Yeah, I think both players in pretty similar positions here. Basically, the main difference is hallucination versus juggler. And I think I would rather have the hallucination here. I think, like I said, I liked Raren's play, but maybe a little bit punished by what ended up showing up in the next shop.
Oh, I would
There's
rather
a
Juggler actually.
photo.
Because
Oh, yeah. Okay, Juggler was just optimal. Raren just knows. He just knows. He is playing the pairs because he
the
just knew.
all-knowing.
He picked up the Juggler because he just knew. Like you just gotta read the script. You just gotta read the script. Okay, well, we will see. Yeah. Yeah. We will see if this ends up being, an early photo. It's a common. Photo by itself is only a ×2 that doesn't play with your plus mult jokers, right? So, doesn't do much yet, but there is potential if a Chad shows up and if it takes a long time. If retriggers show up before photo shows back up, then it'll be real bad for Justin. But we'll just have to see where that goes.
Yeah. Chat is common.
It is, but so is photo. So is photo.
So is photo. But not driver's license. We're learning.
That this is true. That driver's license is not common. It's also at 0, in my opinion, in White Stake, not very good.
Yeah.
Justin using a very low money Hermit. I think I would have liked to maybe save that. And we've got an Onk in the Spectral pack. Yeah, this photo for Rarin is probably going to be really good.
Yeah, he just knows everything.
Oh, man. Oh.
Yeah, double photo might as well be legendary. I don't know.
I wouldn't go that far. It's no trip, but it is very good. It is very good.
Hey, it can be a trip if it wants to.
No, that's not how it works. But yeah, we've got Raren also can afford this reroll voucher with Justin, which is not able to afford. Not sure if he'll take it. Not sure what order. I think here I'd like to go Arcana into reroll voucher. Yeah.
Into the pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you got like a... Oh, some interesting stuff there. Okay, not taking the voucher yet. Not going to be punished.
But it doesn't matter.
And also, Wisely did not use the Judgment yet, because now we can pop this Onk and still get a Joker out of the Judgment.
That's pretty good.
Absolutely strong for Raren. Not a good Joker out of it, but hey, you can sell it.
Or you can feed it to Burnt.
We are gonna take the Burnt Joker. Could be useful. Get some pair levels for early photo build.
Hello.
Yeah, let's listen.
Yo. How's this sea treating you? This is oh.
I mean, it's nothing to write home about yet. I feel like.
I feel like I got a lot of nice pieces put together currently.
Someone in chat saying sacrifice both photos to the dagger.
I feel like I'm in the building phases still.
Yeah, no, I get that for sure. I'm going into this expecting to lose this PvP. That's where I'm at.
That's
kind of where I was at.
Ritual to summon Crid.
No, listen, Justin, listen. I need you to win this. Okay, I need you to win this.
I might draw what I was hoping to draw, but still not terrible. I think. Well, oh god, do I really want to play that?
Gotta see if I got my hand.
This is the best I'm putting up.
Okay. I don't think this is enough. I think, in theory, win this, but this is more.
I don't think
he's
Justice wins there.
It's like a little bit less than 400. It goes up to... With the Justice, it's like times 8. At most, that's like 3,000.
1 second. Hold on.
Yeah,
50 times 40.
Let me think this through.
Yeah, because it's not quite 400 yet either. So yeah, it's less than 3,000. So
Are you a math
he
guy
does
by
not win
chance
there.
or no? I don't think this is enough.
No, absolutely not. I just go. This is definitely the biggest thing.
32 times 90. Not enough.
Yep.
Dang.
All right.
Quick maths.
All right. Well,
Enjoy the bonus money.
thank you. Thank you.
All right, we're going to the next one now. Obviously, Raren down 1 life, but I think in a much better position long term. Justin just able to get that win. I think largely due to the plus mult from the Swashbuckler.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
I'm not sure what are we doing for hands for Raren here for the Burn Joker. Are we trying to build into... It looks like we might be trying to save the discard with Burnt and build into some better hands maybe. Which is... It's tricky, but it can be a good use of Burnt Joker. Maybe we're trying to get like full house level or something. But then I think might be a little bit worried about getting out if we go for that. We do have the Empress up top with the photos that we can maybe make something work, but might just have to discard for a high card level or something. Yeah, giving up on it there. can be definitely rough to go for. These draws are just a little bit painful for Raren here. Okay, I think that's straight with the Empress. That would be good, yes.
Yeah.
Would be good here. Okay, and we're totally fine with this 4 of kind, easily.
Empress just to make sure. We got Temperance Devil in this pack. Sun is also a possibility.
Oh, it was a 3 of a kind level that he got the first time. Okay, so he was maybe trying to build that. I do kind of like that as like something to go for Burnt Joker. That it gives you a little bit more scaling for your photos. Like probably not the long-term hand we want to go for. Once we get more glass cards, we want to be playing 5-card hands. But early on, it scales by 2 molt at a time, so you can make it work with photo, and it's a little bit more feasible than any of the other hand that scales that well to find with Burnt.
Yeah, but it's always high card in multiplayer.
Right. I did add a command for that to my stream. If you type !! high card, you will see something. However, I should probably add the caveat to that command. It's less cool if I add the caveat, but there is a caveat to that command where
It's always high card.
does not apply if you are in Major League Balatro. That is the caveat.
So I can do it?
So you can do it? What do you mean you can do it?
I can do the command?
Yeah, anyone can do the command. ! High card.
Hold on, give me a second.
Someone already did it. They saw it there. Yeah, you gotta add the exclamation point and not miss the A and capitalize the R. We're gonna take a gold card out of the pack. There was a polychrome there that we could have gone for, but decided to go for the gold card instead. Just want some money. We have no econ. I can kind of see it.
Hello.
Yo. What did you skip for?
Economy was in the dirt, and I was like, I'm just gonna take this.
Oh yeah, this seed's rough, man. This seed is.
I forgot it was a mod in your
of this
chat.
seed? It's actually horrible.
Yeah, real rough economy.
No one talk down on Odd Todd while I'm here.
Yeah.
You'll know what happened.
Why does Bean care about Odd Todd?
He's my little brother's husband. What are you talking about?
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Yeah. Alright, hold on, give me a second.
I mean, Justin's got a really good hand. We've got that 1.5x on the polychrome, as well as the +7 from the swash. Some bonus cards here for a lot of chips. Rare not really able to find much. We've got the full house. I don't.
Oh my god.
This might go to Justin again.
That's as big as it gets.
Let me do enough. I guess we'll do this first, and then we'll see. Oh, that's probably enough, I think. God, I hope so.
I didn't mean to chat. Hold on.
Oh, it was so close. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
All right.
All right. I'll see you soon.
Bro, where's the econ in this seed, man? This guy's doing fuck all for me. Okay,
Ran crash out about the econ. Left on mute for a little bit too long. Oh man. No, it's valid. Yeah, this seed has been really dry for econ. Like Justin could just end up taking it. Like if he's able to get this driver's license online, and Raren isn't really able to find much in terms of glass and is not able to find any retriggers, this I don't know. I keep seeing Justin go builds like this and it usually doesn't work, but maybe this will be the game for it. Maybe this will be the game for it.
Sorry, what's happening? I was banning everyone in your chat.
Yeah, I kind of half noticed as I was occasionally looking over at that. Do not abuse your powers. Oh, there's a Chad. There is a Chad.
Oh, so it's GG, right?
Probably. Yeah.
Oh?
It's probably gonna be GG. The hope, the way that Justin's build works here is that Chad doesn't show up. That's how that build works. And Chad showed up. So it's not looking too good. Yeah, Rare, I think, gonna get out here with the times 4. Yep, getting out with the loyalty card there. Gonna have to try to line it up for the next one. Want to get out in 2. But yeah, we see the Chad now. Not only Chad, but a Justice as well. Heck, with the Burnt Joker, we could even just stick to high card. Like, you probably want to get some more glass eventually, but like, our high card's at level 5, I believe now. Better currently than like a full house, and we can keep scaling it with Burnt Joker. Like, you just need one face card, and then you've got your photo chat hand. But we're going to sell it about Burnt Joker. Going to build for better hands. I think that's probably the right move. As much as I like... I think it's always goofy to do like a photo chat high card build. Like, you're doing a high card kind of just for the love of the game at that point. Because you could do high card where you can do a bigger hands. That's the nice thing about photo chat. You can, as long as you got one face card in it, it just works. It just works.
Ron was praising the Chad like he didn't know it was coming. We all knew he knew.
I was a little bit surprised at keeping the, we don't really need this Jolly Joker over, you know, I think we could have kept the Burnt over it for now. Like, even though it's probably not going to be a high card long term, you've already got some levels in it. You might as well keep Burnt around over something like Jolly and just keep getting some levels, and then, you know, we can eventually build into something better, but for now, just have an easy way to get out. Maybe it gets out too fast is a concern. If you keep building up high card, you can't play like throwaway hands for money. But I think as long as they're not face cards, I think we're fine. And able to, with this rough gem, get a lot of money. $3 in every hand here. Really nice. Gonna use our discards to look for a, hopefully a diamond face card, but they're all kind of settling in on the bottom. There's one. Okay.
There it is. Everything's going right for Arn so far.
Yeah. And if I guess, ooh, Death and Fool. But we have the Justice up top. Now, I get not using the Justice yet because you want it for the PvP, but now you're a little bit punished. And selling it is... I think I'd rather have Death Justice there than Death Fool.
Death Justice, yeah.
Yeah, this is... I don't know how Justin's gonna be able to work this year.
Okay.
Hello.
Build is coming together.
His build is what? Together?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm still growing.
Okay.
Build is being assembled.
So weird because this hand's better, I guess.
I mean, Justin did draw the glass. If Raren can't draw his glass, maybe
one of these.
a really big hand with lots of glass beats photo chat. We do have the chat at least. That's a lot of square
glass.
Raren side. It's like close, right? Because if we've got that hands, Justin's only behind by a ×2, right? Because we've got the glass is equivalent to 1 photo, and then the 2 glass is ×4 versus the 1 photo's ×8. We've also got the
I
foil.
don't want to hear
I think it'll be
that.
close.
Foil is quite a lot.
Okay, yeah, Justin actually ahead
My
here.
God, okay.
Fairly big.
So Raren has to find his
Yeah,
glass,
respect that.
or
Hold on.
Yeah.
he's gonna go down to 1.
Alf said he put $50,000 on this game, and now I'm really scared. He's gonna beat me up if I don't
Hasn't
win.
drawn it yet.
You think I could take Malf in a fight or no?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, then I'm not scared. Of it.
Oh my!
Doesn't
What are
draw
these
it.
draws, bro?
Ouch.
Yeah, that's really important. Not able to copy
I
the
mean,
purple
we take
seal
this one
or
for
the
sure.
glass, both just sticking to the bottom of the deck.
I'll be back
and
with a vengeance. Just you wait.
man, Justin going up to 4-1. I still think Raren's heavily favored here, but if Raren just continues to bottom deck that glass and none other shows up, Justin gets the driver
Alright.
lessons online.
I'll see
Luck.
you soon.
Okay.
Could be an angle for Justin to get back into it. True, a second glass in the deck would definitely be helpful there, yeah. would be... Well, now we can get a second glass. Not only that, we can get a purple seal glass. As long as we draw that, we suddenly have a very good card to copy, and then we're in a very good position. But we do need to draw it. We do need to draw it.
Do the thing, Ran.
We're gonna death it first before using justice? I don't agree with it, but I don't hate it. We just like maybe we really want to find a death target. We don't want to have another unfortunate bottom deck situation. But I think would have been maybe better to hold off there. See, we end up drawing the non-glass one, maybe considering deathing it anyways. I think I like that if we're not on 1 life. On 1 life, I think you got to prioritize the glass above all else, and I think that it's maybe a little bit irresponsible to copy that there. Although we do get rewarded. Yeah, we get the death right back from it, so.
Ace high for the money.
Oh, doesn't play the diamond first.
Ouch.
Annoyed at the loss of $2.
Minus $2.
Well, Justin
play a
did.
throwaway in, so you can find this purple.
Yeah, I think maybe we're starting to worry a little bit about surviving here. I think just a high card might do it with our high card levels we've been getting. So we probably don't need to worry, but
he is gonna
play a pair here. I think he's safe. But yeah, I think we do really want to find
he's chill.
a way to use that death. Preferably the purple seal glass, but at this point, I think we should just be content with any glass here. Not gonna play that though. Maybe a little bit worried about survival. I think we could have played it and been just fine. And here we're gonna get out too soon. I think just not confident and want to be safe. But yeah, I'm pretty sure a high card would have just done that. Our high card levels are high enough there that it, we had level 1 flush house, full house, and high card level would have been better. Still not able to get a third glass in the deck for Raren, and Justin still in the glass lead. And now we've got the driver's license online. If we can't find our glass in the PvP, it could just be Justin taking this despite being down double photo. But okay. Good draw for Raren.
He gets here.
Good draw for Raren. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice card to be able to copy. Our best card right there in the pack. I feel like this happens to be fairly often. It's so funny when you search through so much of your deck in the blind, you just cannot find your good card to copy, and you're like, I can't believe it's like in the bottom 11 cards. And you open the pack in the next shop, and it's right there. It's like, oh, well, cool, I guess. Justin, it surprises me how often Justin will skip like decent jokers when we've got an open slot. Like, why not just take that egg there? I mean, I guess we couldn't have taken the cola. Maybe we just expect that we find something better so soon that we're not gonna want to grab it. But yeah, I think also for Justin there, we could have considered, like, we've got Chad, we've got Glass. I don't think Shoot the Moon is going to do much for us. We could even like take that seltzer, or not the seltzer, the stencil for another ×2. Sell the Shoot the Moon. We really, because on Justin's side, we really want to take this PvP, right? You know, you've been, your opponent's down to 1, you're at 4. You don't know what they're doing. They said something about their build coming together, and that's scary. You know, your build is, I guess it's come together in a way as well with the driver's license, but Raren's definitely some better composure to that build there, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
And death again on the purple seal. Okay, it's going from like Raren could be unlucky and lose to Justin needs a miracle of bad luck for Raren. Because we now have 4 glass in the deck. We really only need 1 to take the PvP. And that's just gonna be almost definitely GG. Yeah, good and bad thing about those high card levels is they now get out in the blinds because we built them up. Can make it easier to get out if you're not needing to play your high card face cards, but it can also means that you just can't play a high card face card if you don't want to get out yet. Upon the Judgment, are we going to take this Seance here, maybe? No. What do we sell for the Judgment Pop?
Rough gem.
I'm not
You can okay. Sell banner for the negative.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Also, why is Jolly still here? I mean, I guess the chips are somewhat relevant.
He doesn't do it. No.
Yeah, that's a I think it would have been worth it there. I mean, losing the hand size is rough, but like we've got 3 jokers
There's
that
a
we
banana.
want to keep till the end. I guess we're at 1 life. The DNA, wow.
With these high card levels, could go banger. He finds another.
Wait, what could go banger with the high card levels? What did you say?
DNA.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The issue with that though is now you can't like make more of those in the blinds and not just get out and like lose all of the values. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello.
Yo.
That's true.
If you hear any weird noises, I got a cat on desk.
No, I don't. But you sound like you're muffled.
Yeah, I'm kind of talking through his face right now.
All good. It's all good.
Heck yeah, cat on the stream.
I'm a little nervous here because I don't know how strong you really are, but
I would be too, but he does not need to be with what he's got.
Oh, big score. That's bigly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There is a kitty on Justin's side. Hi, kitty.
Yeah, I don't think Justin can beat this. I guess we've got a lot of. If Raren can't get a good hand,
we see what you end up doing.
yeah, I think that's right. Raren should just wait here. We need to
See
know
if I can set
how
myself
hard we
up
need to
any
fight.
better.
Mm-hmm.
But if that's the only glass that Raren draws, maybe. I don't think we had their license online last time, and we had a score that was pretty decent.
It's not gonna matter, but Purple Queen should have gone before the steal. Oh, well, 1.2 mil is a lot.
All right.
I mean, all Rare needs is 1 more glass, right? Because we played 2 more high
Yeah,
I
cards.
can beat that.
Yeah, no, he does win here.
I really hope that's the case. Hold on.
There's technically a world where he doesn't, but it is extremely unlikely. Yeah, and with that, I think it's
I
guaranteed.
think this should just be enough.
And able to discard 1 of the purple seals, get a little bit of value there.
The cat's climbing on his shoulder. Pretty kitty.
I wish you just were better at math.
Oh yeah.
Like you were just
There
trusting
There
it,
goes the
like-
cat into the
Yeah,
green
we-
screen.
I've been playing a lot of Satisfactory in the mornings with Sips.
Oh, okay.
And like the factory math was just breaking me today.
Yeah, I can't even imagine.
Oh, yeah, Satisfactory.
I was like, oh man.
Well,
I,
I
wish
guess
I
I
was
don't
better
know
at
if it's
this.
Satisfactory, but
I'm
Factorial is
I'm
similar.
too scared. Like this is not enough. I'm someone who just sends it for the just in case. You know, you never know. What if you just miscalculated
Yeah.
one number? So I'm gonna do this. It's definitely not correct.
Valid. He doesn't need to, but better.
Okay, this is overkill. I think.
Yeah, better to be safe.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I'll see you in the next one.
soon.
Okay, that's massive. That is so.
Yeah, I think from here, Raren probably will just have a lead that Justin can't catch up to. Maybe Photo comes back around, and but then we're still down at the second photo. Like, it's gonna be really hard for Justin to catch up from this point.
Yeah, he will have to get lucky. Or more money. Or both. I don't know. I just work here.
Yeah, like I was saying, the unfortunate thing, this high card level, DNA is like kind of the biggest thing that makes you wish you didn't have haven't been building up high card levels if you're doing something like a photo chat and you're not like on a primarily high card build. Oh, we forgot about the DNA. We were looking at doing the DNA and then we just didn't think about the fact that we can't play this hand here. Maybe we meant to discard. I don't know exactly, but either way, a little bit unfortunate. However, that does mean at least we can get some purple seal value that we wouldn't be able to get otherwise. So there's that
No
because
doubt
the
about it.
high card does just get out. But I think we'd probably rather have a copy of the purple glass. I don't know. Able to make a flush 5 here with the tears that we have acquired. And I think this 4 of kind should be enough. I don't think we need to play any of the glass here. And we always could, if we were wrong, just go for it. Well, obviously with the plus 20, but I don't think we needed that. Yeah, pretty good position. Pretty good position there. And Justin has picked up a smiley face, but that is no photograph. It's kind of the weaker version in a lot of cases, including this one.
Justice on another base purple is gonna help.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Seltzer you need.
At this point, we got a lot of glass purple. I think I would maybe, we're not going to have trouble finding it to copy it. Maybe we just want to make some non-purple glass since we've got the Justice, but either way is fine. This Seltzer, definitely going to benefit both players, but benefit Raren more. We are getting a glass advantage with that DNA. We also get to trigger the photographs with it. It's just really, really strong on Raren's side. Yeah, they're gonna play 3 games. We always do the full 3 in Major League. Yep. And I think the last game does actually matter quite a bit here for the points because I believe it changes. Baron's already in the playoffs, but I believe I don't know if winning the last game puts him like above Bear or something, but whatever happens, it somehow. Raren winning here will change his position in the standings, which will lead to him being up against different players in the playoffs, which I believe causes me to be against Bean, which is why I'm rooting for Justin to win one of these games.
You're referring to me in the third person, like I'm here.
Okay? Yeah. Well, I'm talking to Chad. I'm not talking to you. I just don't want to go up against you.
I'm here though.
Yes.
You're just acting like I'm not here.
Yes, but I was answering a chat question. Would it be weird to be talking to chat and to say you? Like, that's not the chatter's not you. And we've got a blueprint, Raren rubbing his hands together in excitement. Unfortunately, you probably have to lose the DNA here. Like, we know from Raren's side he can drop anything, but I think the thing that you have to do, not knowing what your opponent's on, have to be safe. You probably have to drop the DNA, as one chat rather aggressively, one chatter on Raren's rather aggressively states. But yeah, like I said, we'd be fine either way with Raren's side. It is maybe a little bit tempting to try to keep the DNA because blueprint DNA feels real good. You can make a lot of those glass really fast.
Is it sell photo or sell seltzer? Because I would sell seltzer.
Doc says he would drop photo here. I mean, I guess that's fair, but we got my thought is we got so many of the purple glass at this point. We got 8 glass in the deck. I mean, I think that's what I would do. We don't know what our opponent's on, right? And I don't know. We don't know what our opponent's on, and we've got enough purple glass that they can probably be self-sustaining. Sure, more is good, but I just don't know if you're safe to not take it there, to not drop the DNA.
Well, let's listen.
Hey, I agree. I mean, stuff happened there for sure.
Yeah, stuff's definitely going on.
Stuff's been happening there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alf actually lives really close to me, so I mean, all of a sudden he can just hang on my front door.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm playing on edge.
Raren gonna drop
didn't
some
know
of
you were
the
also-
purple glass
also
at the
up
start. A
there.
little bit risky.
Yeah, I think Mel said he lived. I think Mel is like an hour and a half from me, probably. We have the age gap, so I was talking when I played against him in earlier this season. I was asking him like what school did he go to, but it wouldn't have mattered.
It's
fair,
it's
fair.
it's not Seltzer copy. It's a Chad copy here,
Right.
right?
I mean, this hand's mostly for money, so definitely,
See what
yeah.
this does.
Well, for your big hand, what is it? Seltzer since glass.
I mean, it depends on how many glass we have, right? If we've got,
This is taking a very
Assuming
long time, Justin.
assuming
I'm
full
very
glass,
scared.
it's seltzer.
What are you doing?
I think so, because
Oh man.
yeah, you get an extra 5, an extra 2 from the photo, so an
Really?
extra
That's
7.
a little bit of a concern. So hold
Chad
on
is an
one second.
extra 2 from the glass.
I gotta get the hand for
An
that
extra,
one.
so it's 6 from the Chad. Yeah, so Seltzer is barely better with 5 glass. If we've got 4 glass, then it goes either way, and if we've got less than 4, Chad actually would be better.
Okay, okay. Good comms.
The hell did you just play there?
There's the 5 glass.
Yeah, we
I'm
do.
scared.
We do
Can you
have
do
a
that
full glass
again?
hand.
Like. Okay. I guess we're gonna do this.
There we go. Shipping that. Hopefully.
Yeah, this will be a
It's like
very
bad,
big
but,
number here.
Okay.
There we go.
And no breaks. No
Yeah, I don't
breaks.
think I'm catching that. I have another decent.
Now
sized
that's a
one, but I
big
ain't gonna be that
score.
big.
Okay.
It is a very big score.
Yeah, it's
Okay. Oh my
That's as big
god.
as I'm getting
Give me a
on
heart
that.
attack. It's like that was so much for no reason.
All right, and going
That's
to the
pretty
next
good.
blind, Justin down to 2. There is a line where Raren could keep the Seltzer around till the end of the game. It would be extremely difficult. I don't think it's probably what's going to happen, but we might be a little bit worried about what happens when our Seltzer goes away. Will our opponents, still have it and get something even stronger? Yo, thank you for the raid. Hello, welcome in. Raiders, we are playing some Major League, some more Major League. I believe Fur was doing Fur's game was earlier today as well, right? Yeah, we are on game 2, Raren versus Justin. And yeah. Raren definitely in a lead here with this double photo that Justin unfortunately did not find earlier in the game. Yeah, it's hard to see how Justin can come back from this. Like, I mean, Raren's glass hasn't been breaking, and I mean, Justin kind of needs the glass too, right? Both strategies are relying on glass. I think Justin does have more money here. So Justin could roll into like an idol or something. I think that's the biggest out for Justin, and it is actually definitely a plausible one. I mean, Raren's just at 1 life, right? We find an idol, it only needs to hit once. If Raren doesn't find it, or if Raren doesn't hit one of the times where it hits for Justin, then Justin can definitely take this game. So it's definitely not over. It's not even one of those weird positions where we say like, oh, it's technically possible if like X, Y, and Z all happen and it lines up and the stars just fall into place and suddenly explode. But this one, it's a little bit more like, okay, we just need an idol. We just need an idol that hits, and that it does it.
We could also get something else.
Something else.
Someone else.
I
I think we all know who I'm talking
No,
about.
I think
Anyway.
we all know that you're wrong. A bean does not make the difference here. It doesn't do a lot.
It could do something. We can find our purples easier. Come on.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Bean would go huge here. Five beans. Now we're talking.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Make some
Who
chili.
said bag of wash to my chat? Get out of here.
Yeah, and it looks like the money, there's not even that much of a money difference here. I think that Raren, it looks like Raren was able to make some money in the blinds. I didn't exactly see where Raren's money came from, but we did have enough to re-roll
There's a-
several times after not having
There's a
much.
bean. No.
There's a photo. It's still like it's not.
It's not a bean.
It's just not enough. Like Raren's got the glass advantage at this point too. It helps. It helps Justin, but I guess, okay, if Raren's not able to keep the Seltzer alive and Justin is, that could do it. That could 100% do it. Raren needs to keep the Seltzer. Yeah, okay, Raren needs to keep the Seltzer alive here. If we don't do that, but it looks like we're getting out in just one here, so
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Seltzer is more active for Raren. In fact, here we've got it on 3 for Raren, 2 on Justin. As long as he doesn't have to roll down to his very last hands, he'll be in a good position. Yeah, Raren's a very careful player. And yeah, Justin's still being done a photo. There's just he's missing. He's closer, but he's still missing something. Let's see how this goes.
Really good.
Raren could have the worst bottom decks. It happens.
How are we doing?
But he's off to a good start.
God, okay. I don't.
Did you get any stronger?
A little bit.
Okay. Oh God.
I would say a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta.
Potentially.
Okay.
If I don't draw well here, I think I'm screwed.
Yeah, some rough early draws for
Tough to say.
Justin. Having trouble finding the glass. We can draw into a couple more here. If we draw all 3 of our glass and Raren doesn't draw any more, well, nah, that's I think 4 glasses is just enough. Even if Justin draws 5, I think being down the photo doesn't catch up to that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little devastating.
Oh.
I don't know what I do here.
Trying to keep the Seltzer alive.
Yeah, I've got one last use on it.
Yeah. That's where I'm at too. Like,
yeah, and I'm like, do I use it on just this, or do I try to get something bigger?
yeah, it's always the problem, right?
I think
Yeah,
I
you
got
definitely
it.
played on this here. It's
Okay, we'll see what you got.
you lose so much when you lose the
Hard to play this
Seltzer. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not going to be enough though. Raren's just going to
Yeah,
be
I guess
bigger.
I gotta.
Side note: my music is on point with the Balatro music in game. It was kind
Okay.
of peak.
What was the number?
Nice.
I mean, if that was your last one,
It was my last seltzer.
I do better than this. I mean, I could do better than this. Question is, do I need this? I want to do it.
Yeah, Raren
Again, I'm too
does
lazy to
not
do the
need
math
the whole
here.
flush 5 here,
Really,
but
I know what I got.
If I
This
do,
wins.
there's no way I survive this one.
None break, cause script writers.
This is
It'll
not.
be exciting though. We'll each be on one life.
I know. Oh my god, I almost made a huge misplay there.
it's actually the exact same with 4 classes. Would not be a huge misplay.
He's good.
I guess it would be the slightest of misplays because that plus
I mean,
4
I
molt
have to do the math in
happens
my head here just
earlier
if I'm not
on
wrong. I
in the
think
number of
this should-
times too.
this should- yeah,
So
this-
yeah, a huge misplay of like minus 0.01% or something. Less than that. That might be close to what it is.
Okay.
Ah, you're there.
Do we have
Pretty good.
no breaks
All
again?
right.
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
What
Look.
would I say? Script writers. I called
This glass is indestructible.
it. I read the script writers like a book. What can I say? Deja
What if
vu.
there's
Okay.
Any world where okay. That
Raren
I mean, it
should also
doesn't-
find this. It just
Rare
helps
will
Raren
also
more if
find
it's
it.
stuff,
Yeah, but if that is like
he needs to
good
get
for
glass, he needs to
Justin.
get glass.
yeah, it's good for Justin because yeah, if it misses glass or if Justin can't find it,
Idle.
and there's an idol. Okay, this is the potential out for Justin. This is, I mean, you know, Raren's probably happy to see it, but what he doesn't know is that he is so far ahead that that's kind of a bad thing
Oh.
because.
It's my little brother's husband. Yo. Wait, what does that make me and Aunt Todd if it's my little brother's husband? My brother-in-law?
I guess so. Yeah.
It's my brother-in-law. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Surely we take it here.
Yeah, if Idol can hit for Justin, not for Raren, that is Justin's way back into this game. Of course, I do think Raren's deck is probably a lot better fixed for it, but you know, Idol off hits, it can always go awry, even if you've got a much better fixed deck with the. I mean, even when you don't have the order on, for everyone who doesn't know, the different mode of playing has the order. There's this thing that makes the idle hits, like if it hits for one, it more like hit for the others. Major League Balatro, it's just perfectly how it works in vanilla. It just randomly chooses a card from your deck. It doesn't base it on what you have more of. Notably, the order, it doesn't like make it more likely or less likely to hit. It just makes it like if it hits for one player, it's probably going to hit for the other. However, in Major League Balatro, it's just kind of random. It takes a random card from the deck. Obviously, you've got more of a card, it's more likely to hit it still, but it could be very possible that it hits someone's most owned card while it's the other player's random one of. So that's what Justin needs to happen here. If the idol misses for both players, Raren wins. If the idol hits for both players, Raren wins. But the idol does add the kind of variance that Justin needs to have a chance back into this game. I don't totally know how it works, but I think like if players have like somewhat similar deck construction, it's on the same exact cards. It's like somewhat similar, but like mainly it's like if the suits are different. It just depends on like where things are lined up. What was it hit for the first time for Justin there? I didn't see it.
I don't think so. It was
He
Ace of Hearts,
doesn't
I wanna
take
say.
it. No, that was your way back in, Justin. Oh,
GG.
oh man.
And it hits Queens of Hearts. He skips here.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's well, it wouldn't have mattered anyways. It wouldn't have mattered
It wouldn't
anyways.
have.
That's that is 100% GG. Man. Hmm. Well, that's so the timing on that, like the huge bit. Oh, it didn't matter anyways. Yeah, we're just gonna probably roll down here. We know we're going to the final PvP now. An extra justice can't hurt, although I think we're not having any trouble getting 5 glass in hand anyways, so maybe it doesn't matter. Here we probably just care about like a death or maybe a chariot. A fool with Mars in it, not exactly helpful, but you know, taking the skip, going to the PvP. Raren will be taking this game, unless now we're in that stars explode kind of scenario. We need Idol to show back up in the skip. Well, Justin's also behind him. Okay, what's the line? Is there a line besides Raren making a misplay? Is there like an actual just like gameplay line, or is it literally like if Raren plays correctly, is it impossible? Maybe Raren gets the worst bottom deck of his life. It would that's it's definitely a stars explode kind of moment. Yeah, it's not I don't okay. Idol shows back up, and one of those two rares on Justin's side blocks into. Do we see any rares on Rare's side? One of the rares blocks into Brainstorm. That could be it. That could be it. Game crash. Okay, I'm thinking, but I want like a gameplay line. And bring up Swollen Hermit 15 times in a row. Okay, there's one.
Okay, no, he's pulling across the red. All right. Major League Crossy Road. When is it happening?
Major road, yeah, something. Okay, here we go. Final PvP.
Hello.
Yo. Did you find it? Did you see it?
Oh god, I don't know what it is.
The idol?
Oh, I saw that.
Okay. It sounds like you didn't take it. Did you not take it?
No, it was like on an 8 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Still have one more blind. It doesn't stay on an 8. Oh. Man. Well, we're going to see a big, beautiful number from Rare in here. This is going to be absolutely massive. Could have been even higher. We could have, found a sock, kept the Seltzer alive. Having that over a photo here could have made it even better. But we're going to get a very large number here, for sure.
Some real rough draws here.
No, really? Okay.
Bang!
A little better.
Does he have any steals left?
With that sympathy. Really rough draw here. Oh, really? We're going to discard more of our glass just because we want some more. We just want some more stuff.
That's kind of
want more things to play with. I think we see almost our whole deck. I mean, obviously this 4 glass just wins right here. But maybe it is a little bit greedy, but I think... I mean, your opponent just straight up told you they didn't take the idol. At this point, you're like, well, let's see if we can get another death. Get another little bit of score in here, right?
Yeah. Does he have a steal? Steal does more.
I'm gonna send my last hand now.
I don't. No, there's no steal in the deck.
Red sealed glass.
Yeah.
Real king, and I can't find him. He's not here.
Oh.
He's gone.
It's like, oh, it's sad. So tragic.
I'm sending my last hand now.
Yeah, I'll send mine as well.
Oh man.
Oh.
I don't actually know. Is this even more than the Seltzer? It probably is, right? Yeah, a little bit. Not by a lot.
Ooh, 2 photographs.
GG.
Yeah,
GG.
The first.
Yeah,
that's and I had the photograph because that was like in the first on our anti.
The juggler. The juggler blocked into
it. You were
it.
crushing me, and
The
then the
juggler blocked
hanging
into the
chat
photo.
came, and that was like kind of my saving grace for the.
Yeah, I couldn't get enough.
Very, very unlucky for Justin there early on.
And like I think
Juggler
the thing
is
I
OP
had
confirmed.
I just got the red sealed guy, and I had some other glass, but
Nerf Juggler.
Every boss fight, I
Nerf
had
Juggler.
2 of my glass.
Yeah. Okay. No, I see.
0.5
I had
hand size.
I was copying the purple seals so that I would end up getting as many like hero cards as
Yeah, that's
possible.
smart.
Yeah.
How does that even 0.5 hand size? You see half of the card and you click on it. You have a 50% chance of being able to click it or not click it.
I think encrypted it just doesn't do anything, but you probably do just draw like a half Jimbo type card. Like you rip a 6 in half, you draw that.
Third sense. Oh man, yeah, GG. It is up 2-0 to Raren. Justin needs to win this one so that I don't have to play against Bean. Because, you know, scary. But yeah, we'll see how this last one goes. Curious to see what the players play, or if we're just gonna jump really quick into it like we did for the last one. That was like probably between the last games with the shortest amount of time I've seen between two games.
Ah,
We're doing red deck white stake. Is that what we're doing here? Maybe it looks like we're going white stake, but we're still considering decks maybe. Okay, we're doing red. All right. Here we go. Right back into it. Let's see how this one goes. Red deck is definitely, I'd say, one of the ones on the little bit stronger side. Having that extra discard is super useful.
definitely one of the decks. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely not one of the most
I
exciting, but okay. So this is tricky. Obviously you want to open one of the
open
buffoon
one.
packs. Do you open a second one or do you grab a magician here?
There's a gift card.
Gift card makes it really weird too, because it's like one that like you could sell and take both, but do you really want to?
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
my
so you do take
gosh.
both. Both
Yeah,
players
you
find
definitely
it.
take them both. Okay, do you sell
Always
this
take
gift
both.
card for the magician? Probably not, right? Yeah, especially like gift card, you start hitting brainstorm. You're gonna keep brainstorm all game. That's pretty nice.
Yeah. Wait, does gift card sell for 3?
Uh,
Or
at the
2?
start, I think it
I think
sells for
it's 3.
3. Yeah.
So would you sell it for the voucher here? The reroll voucher?
Oh, because players would get. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
I also think so.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
Or you could take
You kind of
Jimbo.
have to. Well, you can do both.
Jimbo's
That gives
pretty
you
cool.
$12
Or you can do
exactly.
both.
But
Yeah.
Justin gonna go into this pack, not gonna be rewarded. This pack was not as
No
vital as the
blueprint.
others. No longer gonna be able to take that voucher. Baron looking at it, making the consideration.
He could get Temperance in the Sarcana pack
Yeah,
if he opens it.
that's true. Could be
But he didn't.
high roll for that line, much like trying to open a Spectral, hoping for a Immolate, but also gonna be, well, or that, I guess. I was thinking like things to give you money, but sure. I kind of like, okay, I don't like opening the buffoon pack there, but I kind of like going for it this after that, because the Temperance just like saves your mistake and gives you this reroll voucher. But unfortunately, we did not find it. We are going to be both players down the reroll voucher, so I guess not
Doesn't really matter.
down either way. Neither has it.
Rarn's got a lot of sell value incoming. Egg and the gift card gonna be big.
Yeah, just on Justin's side, yeah.
Justin, sorry.
But I think Rare, I assume, will very likely take it as well.
Rarn pogging over the egg gift card synergy.
It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Those temperances
It
are
is
gonna be
nice.
getting real juicy. They're gonna be getting real juicy.
hmm We do see the pickup.
Mm-hmm.
You find a Temperance in this first pack on Justin's side, and a Red Seal King. Wow, it's pretty
Okay. Yeah, that is quite good. Temperance is, yeah, it's risky to go in these pack at low money because of Hermit, but because of how strong your temperances are getting, I can kind of see it at this point. Like normally I don't open packs this low of money, but it's $24 already. Oh my gosh. And yeah, both players going to be rewarded by that.
good. Lusty for the scoring.
I like it. It's pretty solid.
Makes sense.
We're not copying correctly, but yeah, it just gets that one anyways, so doesn't really matter. Maybe even knew it and just didn't bother because at that point it really doesn't matter. Banana. Oh, Justin's already got that banana. Yeah, the banana's kind of nice. I definitely think I would take it over the supernova on Raren's side. Got a foil queen, maybe a little bit of a consideration, but not going to go for it. Yeah, I think Raren definitely, I feel like, should have taken that banana, and that could be the difference in this PvP. I think that little bit of extra molt that Justin's going to have on every hand, unless we can get a couple flushes with a Lusty.
Whoa.
Justin, please tell me that you opened both
I'm eating
acts in the first ante.
I did.
Okay, thank God. Okay.
Yeah, I'm really. I wasn't gonna. And
Yeah,
then
I
I'm
was-
like, oh my god, I'm glad I did.
Yeah. I was sitting there for a very long time, like, do I do this?
Yeah. Oh my God. Whew. Okay.
Pretty strong hand from Justin here. Might be able to,
don't-
probably looking for a
Like, I don't
5
have
of
a
a
whole lot
kind.
going on just yet. I'm still in the building phases.
Yeah, I'm right there too. I'm building my econ quite heavily.
Oh yeah.
That's where I'm at.
That's my biggest guy right there.
Okay, 1 second.
We got a straight flush here from Raren. That might be enough to take
Oh
this.
my.
Yeah, I think that is. Okay, yeah, with the red seal, with the lusty, a little bit of extra molt, copying it with the brainstorm and all that. It's pretty good. Okay. And Raren takes that.
All right.
Right.
I'll see you in the next.
Justin just not able to get an extra good hand, no straight flush, no flush house with that sun, while Raren able to use it to great effect and take that PvP. And a polychrome mail-in rebate. All right. Yeah, this rebate is great. Like, it's obviously, you know, rebate and brainstorm is insane. It's just, and then you've got the polychrome just on top of it. Just it's just like feels like, I don't even think the polychrome matters that much, but it's just like, oh, you've got this insane thing that you would be taking anyways, and just why not make it polychrome? Like I said, it's too, because like sometimes you get like a foil or a holographic mail-in rebate. It can be actually maybe a bit of a bad thing because maybe you're getting out a little bit too early. But
Right.
if you're getting your base score from other things, and then it gives the 1.5 times for when we've got a good base to it, it's pretty good. Getting a lot of money with it for Raren. Justin unfortunately used his discards a little bit too early. Raren able to use hands earlier first to dig deeper for the mail-in cards, as I think you should probably be doing with the mail-in rebates, and able to get a lot more money here than Justin was able to. Well, both around the same, but I think Raren had less money going into there. And a little bit more now getting out of the blind too, so did end up with a little bit more. Baron, looking at the Lusty, but I think you've got to sell the egg of the gift card here, and I think it's got to be the egg, right? I mean, it's hard to, like, the egg's so big, it's like, oh, look at all this is doing for my temperatures, but the gift card's just so nice because it goes, it puts the sell value on the jokers that you're not going to sell anyways. It is just, like, long-term, especially at the bare minimum, we're never selling this Brainstorm. That is just a guaranteed $1 extra of temperance value. No questions asked rest of the game, which is just nice, and most likely going to be keeping this rebate around for a very long time as well.
Is this game 3? Overlay says game 1, but I know that's not true.
Yes, it is game 3. Yeah, that thing's continually bugged. I feel like at this point, until it's fixed, they should just remove the thing that says game 1 or game whatever, because like you can see the overall game score right below it to know what game you're on anyways. So like
True.
maybe just get rid of the thing saying game 1, but you know. Oh boy, we've got the Photo Chad. We've got Photo Chad Brainstorm. This is the second game in a row. Ooh. Okay. We've also got a showman. We could end up with an ultimate photo chat build.
Zeno! That's not how you fix it.
Wow, we are on game 69. We've been having
Almost
a
there today.
good time with a lot of games today.
How high
All
does
right.
it go, Zeno? What if you make it go to 100? Wait, we need to figure this out, Zeno. No. Okay, well, I guess we're
we
not
are
gonna find out.
going back in time real quick here. Going back to I assume game 3. Stopping at game 9 for a second there. That was a good one. Need to reminisce about that for a sec. But we are back to game 3 where we are supposed to be. Timeline is restored.
Shout out game 9.
Yup. Oh man. Yeah, lots of. So it looks like Justin did not take the showman. So that could end up giving Raren the edge in this game. Otherwise, players are in mostly similar spots, but got showman over banana here. Are we gonna sell rebate for hologram? No. Why do we need the banana? Why do we need the hologram in the first place? Oh, that's okay. All right, well, if nothing else strong shows up, if the showman ends up being useless and the money from the mail-in doesn't get us anything either, hologram could build up. Raren looking at this family and this magician. I think probably just gonna take the magician regardless. Probably considering the family. It's a little bit rough here. It's a ×4. It's good in the short term, but I think personally I would have kept the showman. I think we're at 4 lives. We got plenty of time. We don't need to be winning right now. If we can get another photograph or another Chad, we're in a really strong position. But I don't know. Maybe the photo and the Chad aren't the absolute best things we could be finding anyway. So maybe that's fair. We just take the scoring now. We look for other things. Maybe we don't need it. I also think that maybe business card over family there could have been an option.
Yo.
All right.
Okay. I mean, this is ramping up very fast.
It is.
Hope it's the same for you. There's nothing like brainstorm right in the first shop. Like it just makes everything so fast and so like
It's crazy.
it makes the game so exciting.
Yeah, especially when you get a rebate, which unfortunately just is sold. But it's okay.
Ouch. When did you do that? Was that while I was gone?
Maybe. I don't know. He sold it for a hologram.
Sounds like when I was gone, because I was getting water.
So like when you end stream, do you just pass out because you're like exhausted from the subathon?
It's
or?
not too bad.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. No, I've had some nights where like I mean most nights I am just going straight to bed.
Yeah, for sure. I couldn't even imagine.
Yeah, but like I've had a few like I've ended kind of early some nights because I'm like, all right, I'm gonna like go do the dishes and stuff. like I do that on stream sometimes, but I've had some nights where I'm like, I'm just gonna go clean and do laundry.
Yeah, you gotta be an adult.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I feel like I don't.
Justin not gonna play the glass here?
You never want to risk some glass so early, you know?
Yeah, but it's not even red seal. Justin
I
comes back.
100% agree with
I
you.
think you play it.
Just like
Justice
I have this
always
death
comes
card.
back.
I don't know what the copy.
Oof, we did
20
get
bucks,
the
though.
money
Is
off of
the-
the lucky.
My cards isn't
which is
glassed
nice.
yet. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. I think you just made my decision for me.
Yeah.
Nah,
He doesn't have to
Ren
do
underestimated his score. He could have had it
Yeah.
with the one glass.
He was fine. Gonna play this
I don't know if I
pair,
wanna do that.
even though
Let's
we
do
don't get.
this.
Okay, never mind.
Like that's a big number, but it's not that big in terms of photo chat brainstorm territory.
A gauge of where I'm at. So hold
Yep.
on, let's see what this does. Oh, I
You're
wouldn't.
probably better off doing photograph. It'll at least be a times. I don't know though.
I like that. A times.
Not to feel it out.
Times.
Seems like we're cooking with the same ingredients here.
Yeah.
I guess it's like
That's when I don't know. I think I was unmuted there, but like people in chat will be like, "Hey, can I tell you what to do?" And I'm like, "No, not during, not during playing."
no.
I genuinely don't know if it's better to copy a chat or a photo or whatever.
Yeah, so,
I
I mean,
know-
so, Doc told me the way I learned it was like you wanna try to get your re-triggers and your scoring as close as possible. So if there's like 5 re-triggers, you want to make the number of times it's gonna multiply like as close to 5 as possible. Like you want that.
Yeah.
But it's
It's
easier
a little
said
bit
than
weird
done,
with
'cause
Chad,
even
'cause it's
knowing that, I'm like,
double.
okay, well, I mean, this looks good.
Yeah.
We'll go
Yeah,
with that.
same.
So
I'm
you
usually
gotta
like,
balance,
like if
but
I have
Chad's also
glass, I'm like,
more
oh, I'll just copy re-triggers as much as I
than
can.
one.
If I don't have glass, I'm like, I'll copy some other stuff.
Yeah. I get you. I'm such a vibes player at this point.
Nah, I feel that.
Okay.
All right.
And
I'll see you
Raren
soon.
See you
takes
soon.
that one and is in a very good position to continue taking more. Both players similar kinds of scoring. Raren is up the ×4 from the family. That's not much. I think the bigger thing though is just we've still got the mail-in rebate. We still have the mail-in rebate, which I dropping mail-in rebate when you got a brainstorm for a hologram when you got photo Chad. Oh.
Yeah, it is rough. 6 cents? I would have liked to see that.
Yeah, I think a 6 cents. I think we don't need. Was that on Raren's side? I don't think we need the family.
Yeah.
I think
Maybe
we,
not.
we saw how much we're scoring. We're up on lives. 6 cents could give us, could give us a cryptid, could give us. I mean, to be fair, I guess a lot of the most important, spectrals we don't need as much. So I think 6 cents' value is a little bit lower. We can't use an Ankh.
Yeah.
We don't need a red seal as much because we do already have one in the deck, although it would be nice, can put it directly in the glass. I don't know. There's still very useful things, right? Cryptid would be huge. Immolate would be huge. I think we could even maybe use an ectoplasm in this position, especially because the mail-in rebate is polychrome, so we could just sell out a family and make sure it hits Photo Chad or Brainstorm. So an ecto would be really nice.
Yeah. I don't know, I feel like there's nothing else to commentate.
We're just grinding away, getting all that money, getting
Yeah.
that mail-in rebate value. Just Raren in an overwhelmingly strong position here. We're once again in a position where it's hard to see Justin's outs. There's they do exist, I think. I don't know what they are. I mean, okay.
Idle.
I mean, an idol. Well, Justin
Again.
tends to not take the idol, but
True.
if an idol that Justin takes, being down lives that's not
Soul?
super viable. I think, I think more what I'm looking at is like if the banana pops.
Odd Todd.
Sure. If the banana pops and hologram gets built up a bit and the rest of the seed is really weak, then we will just have a little bit of an advantage there. We could get hologram up 2 times 4 to keep up with the family, and then we got the ×3 from the Cavendish, perhaps. But, that's not really super viable as there's no way the seed's going to be that weak, right? That nothing's going to come out of Malin. I think that's a little bit far-fetched there. But I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Because I think Justin had a lot more, even though that the advantage for Raren on board was significantly bigger last game, I actually think that Justin's situation is a little bit worse this game, because Justin's situation last game, right until the very end, there was a lot of very viable outs, being up lives at 1.4 to 1, but here you're down a little bit on board, but a little bit of really significant things. You're down the mail-in, which is what gives you the opportunity to dig yourself out of the hole. and you're also down on lives. So you can't get like you can't get a quick life take to close it out. But we could take the Sixth Sense here. Justin's looking at it a little bit.
Sure,
Raren did skip that. Maybe that could be an out.
We don't need banana.
Yeah, banana can go.
Banana's an open slot.
But if
But
we
it
get
could be
take
an
the Sixth Sense, we
X3.
get a Wraith out of the Sixth Sense. And we get a blueprint. That 100%. That just puts Justin right back into the game. In fact, maybe
Yeah.
in a leading position at that point. Probably in a
Mhm.
leading position at that point, 100%. We're looking at it. Gonna sell the banana. Okay, yeah, there it is. There it is. There's the line for Justin.
That's a big.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
very,
great.
very good take there. Very good take for the Sixth Sense. Also helps us do a little bit deck fixing, maybe make up a little bit for what we're doing with this hologram here.
Surely the Wraith gives Vagabond into
Hello.
Hold on.
into
There we
Judgment,
go.
into Riffraff, into Autod.
I felt like a clown last
Right.
AVP because I literally did what your chat would have did against you, and I thought about it this entire Anthe.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Ooh, that's pretty good though.
It's true. Onk could also do something. We could Onk the Brainstorm if we get something really good to copy. It's hard to drop Photo Chad, but there is a world where that's the case.
Okay.
I guess, yeah. Yeah.
High card pivot.
Could be. Could be.
Here we go.
It's getting out of my hands, I guess.
Oh, we're not gonna save that. We're gonna play for the money. I mean, that's valid, but we know that we would have drawn the 6 too. We know from our perspective that Justin's in a position where he needs something from the Sixth Sense to really get back in this game, and dropping that is really rough. I mean, like, deck composition is pretty similar. So Raren definitely could have won with some worse draws from, Justin definitely could have won with some worse draws from Raren. But no, we ended up drawing pretty well. Also, notably, Raren's red steel is on the same suit as the rest of his good stuff.
See what you're working with here.
But
See what I'm doing
Justin,
here.
it is not, because we are built into
Ooh,
queens.
okay. I don't know if I kind of want to play that just because it's.
Play it for the money, maybe? I mean, valid. It's about the same, I think, in terms of scoring, because it gives a little bit of chips. Probably, like, slightly less. What is the correct copy here? Copying photo is
This is.
×8.
my
Copying
best
Chad is ×16. It's copy Chad. Shouldn't make a difference here, though, I don't think. Although, actually, it might. Actually, I think it will. Because I think the family catches up to... Well, okay.
I'm gonna cross my fingers.
If it's a ×2 difference, it was
No
what
break.
Raren copied. But Justin might not just be winning either way. It was a ×2 difference.
Oh
One
my
extra
god.
glass.
Raren copying the wrong Joker. I get being a Vibes player, not want to do that, but that's like, I feel like you got to do that real quick. It's just a quick little calculation. Joker display shows you that what photo is. You can see that's the ×8. Chad, you just go, you count, okay, 1 2 from the glass, 1 2 from the photo. That's 2 × 2 × 2 × 2. That's ×16. But yeah, unfortunately, not copying correctly is going to cost Raren that blind, and that's really big for Justin. Going down to 1 would have been really rough. I think this gives him more time to be able to make something work, especially with this Sixth Sense here. Is our best possibility, or maybe we'll find something else. No, don't play it. We got to be discarding for Sixth Sense. We have to be playing into Sixth Sense. It's hypocritical for me to say. I forget about Sixth Sense all the time, but that is... It's hard to see. It's hard to see.
Like, he notices the sixth sense too,
Yeah.
and he
And
draws two of
both
them.
both times that he played the hand, he finally drew his sixes right after. It's
Wow. Brutal.
Sixth Sense is a way of taunting you like that. I feel like that's just the way it goes, and it is painful. It is
It
painful.
happens.
A lot of bullet hits, no money hits is what we were probably hoping for there.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. You see what I see?
Nope. There's nothing right there.
Run,
Oh, you
run.
mean that judgment?
Yeah.
It's an idol in that judgment.
No, not judgment. Not him. The one we skipped, actually.
Hmm.
I mean, judgment could be Bean.
It's true. Could also be an idol. Taking the scary face here. I don't think scary face does enough. I think we've got, especially with our glass, because the glass triggers, on card effects trigger before Joker effects. So, scary face not gonna do a lot for us here, but and that was the Sixth Sense. I just realized I was trying to think what we got sold for it. It was the Sixth Sense. There goes one of our outs. Gotta hope this judgment's something good. We did lose one of our best outs here, because it's really hard to find something in the shop. The only way that something in the shop benefits Justin is if Raren passes it, because this rebate is just gonna always, unless something goes very wrong, it's just gonna always give Raren more money, right? So we need something that's not just directly from the shop, and this judgment could be the thing. Could be the thing. If we do rip this, we could find something from it. But yeah.
Nothing to death. Might as well hung man or hermit.
Yeah, I think either way here, with how much money we're able to make, I think maybe
We
hung
got
man.
rebate, yeah. There's a chariot in the Emperor.
Yeah, chariot's not bad. I don't know. We can make our red seal steel if we're still waiting to make it glass.
Yeah.
So we haven't been able to find the justice. I think justice have been pretty few and far between since then. We also, I noticed the purple seal glass 5 on Justin's side. Does Raren have that card? I'm not sure if he does. Justin is at a glass advantage right now. We've been able to get more deaths and use them on our glass cards. I guess that honestly, I mean, it could take the next PvP easily. That if it ends up being weak from here and glass doesn't show back up much more, could just go to Justin. I'm not sure. Does anyone know how that happened? I'm not exactly sure where the glass advantage came from, because he's not ahead in the shop.
Probably just more deaths. I don't know. Maybe they were blaze bugged and he has more glass than Sonus. No, he does have 2 glass. I don't know.
Interesting. Maybe drawing the purple
Something
seals
happened.
better. But Raren's playing his hands correctly, so I don't think he'd be missing them. Yeah, we didn't end up popping the judgment. I mean, chances are it's not anything useful anyways, but you always wonder,
Yeah.
Surely it's not an idol.
Thought you were gonna say someone else. I'm still waiting.
I don't know exactly what you mean, but yeah.
All right. Yeah, this just wins. We're chilling.
Yeah. It really doesn't take much when you have photo chat brainstorm. It really doesn't take much.
Yeah.
flower pot.
Oh.
Oh,
We saw him. He made
Yep.
an appearance.
when you play that one gold card, you would be getting like what? You copy golden ticket, it triggers
Oh,
3
that's not what I
times,
was talking
$12, $24. But that's just the one time. I think more for mail and rebate with only 1 gold card in the deck.
Yo.
Hello
Yeah,
again.
listen in though.
I feel like I didn't get any stronger this past ante.
Like maybe a touch, but
Okay.
I think it's negligible.
I feel like I did literally nothing.
Yeah, just more glass in Justin's deck.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Maybe more glass broke for Arn for some reason.
Maybe. Or is the display? Wait, okay, we got 1 glass there.
Yeah, we've only got 2 glass for Arn.
Ooh.
We got 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
I really don't know where this glass advantage came from.
No, we only have 4 on. We only have 4 on Justin's side. It is more than 2, but it's not 6.
Yeah, I wonder if the overlay was off with the amount of glass, because there's
It was off by
With
2.
any of those.
yeah, maybe something had broken early and it hadn't updated yet. I'm not exactly sure what's going on there, but yeah, Raren does still have the glass advantage. It's not as big as the as it was looking like to us. We'd also have a death here. We can make another glass. Looks like both players probably gonna have total of 3 glass in this hand, unless yeah, there's no more glasses on face cards for Justin to draw.
I thought I saw him look in his deck, as in Justin. I thought I saw another glass queen in there.
Was there
So I don't
one?
know what's happening anymore.
I don't,
We need to
I
check
don't think
again.
there was.
I thought I
only
saw
other
it.
glass
I
was
wanna
this
see it.
fine.
I guess is the question I have to ask.
Oh, never mind. There was. Okay. Wasn't sure.
Oh, what I
yeah,
said.
it's
I
there.
think I'm
Okay.
supposed to save
Okay.
this.
Yeah. So this should go to Raren here, and he's gonna save the death. I wonder if that's what's been happening. I wonder if he's been doing that for a bit, while Justin's been using them and finding more.
Say again?
Wanting to save it for the red seal.
How big of a last hand to play here?
Yeah, it's. I want to save this. I think I'm supposed to save. I mean, it's the difference from what you played last time, but
Justin definitely
in the
should
world
wait
where
here, and it
the
looks like he's
next
going to.
ante solves all my problems.
Oh, maybe he's just gonna play it.
Fair, that's fair.
Okay, he sees the score. Might be hard to recognize, but I'm pretty sure Justin can just win with a 4 of a kind here, save 1
I
of the
can't-
glass.
I'm just sending it. Yeah.
But yeah, it's that would not be an easy thing to calculate at all. I do not blame him. I probably would do the same there. And actually, no, it wouldn't have been enough. So, good thing he sent it.
All right,
And we're up down to 2-2. Justin is back in this game. Yeah, the glass advantage is just giving him the potential to, to take this. There is justice in this pack. Justin able to put it on a queen, but it is not the red seal, and it is not. I believe, have we been playing Heart Queens? Yeah, we've been playing Heart Queens, so it's not the right suit, but it is at least on a queen. Could be better or worse for Raren here, depending on how the draws happen in this tarot pack. Raren correctly blocking things. Man, Raren's got that stuff
Raren's
down.
locked.
Blocking tarots in the shop and all that. It's like a
W ran
very
right.
good micromanagement there. And Raren able to pretty similar draws here in terms of how good they are. I believe not going to use the justice. Going for the money instead. I think Raren maybe is just a little too focused on specifically getting our justice on that red seal. And, maybe it'll pay off and we'll be able to get a bunch of red seal glass, but this is giving Justin, who's just not being as picky, taking glass as it comes, letting him get a little bit of a glass advantage. And if the justice doesn't come for that red seal soon, that could cost Raren the game. Raren had a lot of practice blocking terrors before stream against me. Ah, okay. Okay. I guess I should. That was that was Raffle that mentioned that in the chat. In case anyone watching the YouTube doesn't know what the heck I'm talking about, who I was saying there, just some mysterious entity that Raren had practiced terror blocking before. But yeah, that's yeah, very good decisions there from Raren. Good micro decisions. I just think that I don't know. Maybe this is right though. Like we saved the death for the red seals. I still do think though we should have over the money just gone for the justice there. That also puts justice in our fool, in that pack, so that you know, if we find a fool, then we can get it on the red seal. We can make the red seal glass there. But yeah, not so much practice copying for photo chat though. I see.
We definitely sell the smiley face here. Yeah, there we go. He was thinking about it.
Yeah, and we've got 2 good bits of time smolk here on Justin's side. If we have not even just a glass advantage at this point, if glass is equal, then Justin is going to be in the lead here. So we'll see. We'll see if Raren can make these red seals do more than just being red seal luckies. Raren, of course, also still with the money advantage from the mail and rebate. At any moment, something could show up in the shop. Doesn't even necessarily need to be glass that gives Raren a major advantage here. So we'll have to see how things shape up that way. Or maybe trying to make sure this is gonna win, or maybe just trying to think about. I'm not sure where we're going over here. Maybe not focus on this hand itself, just discussing other things. I feel like I do that a lot. Sometimes I'll be playing a game and Cass will be like, what is he trying to figure out here? I'm talking about like, okay, we need to like find this tarot card in the next like shop or whatever. It's just like nothing to do with the hand. I'm just yapping about my plans while I'm looking at something completely unrelated.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Arn rolled past the Joker. Again, for the 17th time today.
Did he roll past something important?
Very important, yeah. I think it's key.
Well, I didn't really catch what it was, so it must not have been important.
You might have to look back in the vault.
And we've got the justice for Raren here. We've got the important thing. That is going to be very good for him. Of course, 1 red seal glass, we would like more, but even just 1 with the photo chad is quite strong. Justin does have it too. Okay. The only issue for Justin is, as we noticed earlier, it is on a different card than he is mainly built into. Justin mostly built into queens, and we've got the king that has the red seal for both players. So that's going to be a little bit more difficult to work with on Justin's side. Yeah, it's really gonna. I don't know. So the red seal glass does a lot, but with enough of a glass advantage, Justin can't take it. But it really does do a lot because it's you know, you get the extra retrigger on it for just the first one does a bunch, because especially if we end up copying photo, which now I think with the red seal now it's equivalent to copy photo or Chad, or maybe it's even better to copy photo at this point, which is the way that Raren has been doing it. So that'll help him either way. And yeah, if you're copying photo, it's an extra what? Times 8? Because it's times 2 on photo, times 2 from the brainstorm on the photo, and then times 2 for the extra hit on the glass. So times 8 versus just not having the red seal is quite a lot. But, 3 more glass does make up for that difference, or even 2 glass and a couple time small jokers up top, which I guess Rare does also have in a way. The family and the polychrome on the mail and rebate, almost, but not quite. It almost keeps up with the acrobat and the hologram.
There's the ticket again.
There is that
I'm
ticket.
not gonna take it.
Yeah, I mean, with 1 gold card in the deck, it's just Malin's just better.
Oh, there's only one. Never mind.
Yeah. Like I was saying when it came out the first time, you get a lot of money off that 1 gold card, but it's just the one. We got a death here. Unfortunately, no great targets. We can just get another king, or maybe we just want to hang man so that this hopefully is less likely to happen next time. Are we going to justice the king first and then copy it? That's fair. Yeah, I think that's actually a good move. I think Rare recognizing that any glass is just good, especially we've got the 1 for photo at the beginning. That's the most important place to have the red seal glass. Ooh, wheel gives polychrome on the Chad. That's nice.
That's pretty good.
So we've got such high scoring, but like so many things are similar that like little bits of time smolts are making the difference in these blinds, in these PvPs.
Here's a question. How much caffeine you been drinking on a daily basis since the subathon?
Oh boy. I mean, I'm already a bit of a caffeine freak, I feel like.
Okay.
But like at least I'd say probably 300 milligrams a day.
Oh, okay. I feel like I drink more than you do, and I'm not even.
Oh no, that's fair. I mean, some days I am cranking it a bit more. But
Yeah, for sure. I feel like you would to keep like the. I mean, you seem like a pretty chill guy. Like it doesn't seem like
thank you.
you're screaming very often or anything like that. So I don't know if you need the caffeine to keep that energy up. Which is probably for the probably better for your heart.
yeah. No, that's extremely fair.
And if Rare hears 300 milligrams a day and says that's not a lot, how much does Rare drink?
It is a decent amount.
Lots of glass on Justin's side.
Do that.
And gonna potentially have turn order here as well. I'm having trouble drawing this glass.
On here, I have 5 queens. I haven't drawn a single one. It's my mail-in rebate card. Like this is bullying.
Full 5 glass for Justin.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. No lucky hits.
Putting my last one in. Should be a good one.
Okay, let me see what you got.
Yeah, unless Raren gets a really good draw here, he can't beat this.
Oh, that's bigly.
We need at least the red
That
seal.
Was
Don't even draw the
definitely a
red
good
seal
one.
glass. Last couple
my
cards of the
God.
deck. Might have been enough if we drew the red seal glass, but definitely can't do it without it.
That sucks.
Dang.
I bottomed like the 2 cards I needed, so I feel like you
Yeah,
win
it's
this.
very,
no matter
very
what.
unlucky there. Another glass there as well.
We'll go for
Unfortuna.
that. We'll just make some money.
We do go for the luckies instead.
Yeah, because there's no way I'm beating with other cards. So yeah, this makes sense. Okay. All right.
All right.
Yeah, right
Next to
move.
the next
Right
one.
move from
Next
Raren there. Well, a death for Raren is really good. I mean, it's good for both players, but Raren's the one that has made red seal glass on the card that he is focused on. However, Justin does draw it in this pack and can immediately copy it. Maybe we can start building over to kings instead to take this last life.
There's the Sun Tarot as well. I wonder if you do that.
True.
Find it. in the blind.
Well, you can death it first and then like we don't need to have
You're
that
right.
much that we need to
I
sign
forgot
here.
that was a thing. I forgot you could do that in Balatro.
Yeah, I think Sonic here would be a really good idea because we can either use a strength and go for the flush 5 still, or we can just do a flush house. But just gonna go and use the magician instead. And I didn't see Raren open that pack, but I'm guessing he did not draw the card, given that he still has the death in hand. A little bit unlucky there for Raren. Justin now is up Red Seal Glass. It's not on the card that he wants to be playing, but all he needs is a strength. And then he has 4 glass, 2 of which are Red Seal, and he's just 1 glass away. And he's got decent level 5 of kind. They don't necessarily all need to be the same suit anyways. Looking at the loyalty card over the hologram. That's a tricky one. You've got to play weird to do the loyalty card, but it is more. But not by so much that it like maybe it's not worth the value you might be losing from holding back your hands, and maybe the chance that something goes right. I mean, the chance is very low that you won't be able to make it work if you plan around it enough, because Photo Chat Brainstorm gets on white stake. It's hard to not have a way to get out with that on any hand. But you know, it's a possibility, I suppose. Yeah, Justin trying to think about this loyalty card here, figure out how to line it up. It does get a little bit trickier when you got 5 hands. So the nice thing is when you've just got the base 4 hands, you just play every hand in small blind, every hand in big blind. You usually want to do that for value anyways, and then your loyalty card's lined up. It's definitely a little bit trickier when you've got 5, because then you have to, you know, play ideally. What is it? I guess you want to play. If you go 4 and 4, then you'd want to go like 4 and 3, I believe, or 5 and 2 between the small and big blind would be the best way to line it up. It is, which is why people just sometimes don't like playing with loyalty card, because you got to do all these numbers. Yeah, Raren, the money difference in this game is insane. Raren has spent twice as much money as Just in this game, over twice as much, and yet we really just haven't gotten anything to show for it. Really strong early shops, and then the rest of the game has just been kind of weak. Like, the fact that the only full retrigger we saw the whole game is hack is kind of insane. With how much money is being made and spent here. I mean, especially on Raren's side, but even Justin. Like, it's surprising that, like, it would be surprising even if Justin hadn't seen any, but the fact that even Raren with his money hasn't seen any.
Oh.
Okay, we just got yep. Make the glass and death it right in the same pack. Absolutely huge for Raren. Suddenly, just that one pack takes it from like, ooh, it's kind of close, and honestly, I feel like Justin has the advantage here to, okay, Raren's in the lead. Raren is in the lead 100% now. Justin, once again, put back in the position of being on the back foot. This game has gone back and forth a lot, and we'll see how things shape up from here. Yeah, Justin still trying to. We're still the same as I mentioned earlier for Justin, working on that loyalty card. Got some money from the luckies there. Very nice. Yeah, Justin, I mean, Justin does have more X-Molt, but only by a small amount, and Raren has the red steel glass advantage. And yeah, he does just need a strength, but like I think Raren's got 3 red steel glass. I guess it's not a huge advantage. It could definitely still come down to draws. And there is the strength. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm too strong on Raren's vision here.
Interesting.
Especially now with that strength. Okay. I mean, we saw Raren bottom deck once. He's down to 1 life. If it happens again, he's out, right? There's used some hangmans. He was pretty close to his whole deck, so I'm assuming he'll be pretty close this time as well. Maybe even seeing the whole thing at this point. Yeah, with Raren being up that much money, you'd think he'd be ahead, but the shops have been so dry. They've been so dry. Like you said, he does have the red steel glass advantage, but
Yep.
that is very relevant though, because
Invis.
so the ×4, like Joker's on board with the Jokers. Justin is only up a ×1.5. Raren took an invis.
Yeah,
Okay.
I did say that.
Yeah, no, yeah, sorry. You said that, and I was kind of responding to you saying that and seeing it for myself for the first time as well. Just, yeah.
Good comms. I mean, we do have a lot of red steel glass. I think Raren could have something.
Yeah, but that is risky taking the invis on 1 life, but you got to think that maybe your opponent's going to do it as well. If Raren wins this PvP, I'm sure he probably wins. But yeah, it's a difference of a ×3 from the Acrobat versus a ×1.5 from the Polychrome on the Chad.
Yeah.
Just ripped the wheel in a better ante, I guess, because Justin also got something on the Chad, but it's holographic. But yeah, so if the hands are exactly the same, it goes to Justin. However, Raren does have more red steel glass. He's also got a Chariot up top, which can get a little bit of an extra boost as well.
Alright, Justin does win now, which is good for... It is lined up for the last hand on the PvP.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good.
Purple, because why not?
I mean, I think it kind of makes sense for her to take the invis. I mean, it's invis or you hold in the mail and rebate, right? You're not losing a lot.
I think it's
We
correct.
just know, yeah, no, I think it's correct too. We just know that things are so close because,
Find it for Justin as well.
yeah. And the polychrome is like, what's the scarier thing to lose than the rebate, honestly, which sounds silly, but
Justin rolls past it.
I mean, opponents have won. You have to lose some piece of power to take it. I don't hate it.
This
That's
is,
true. That's true.
I'm on the wire on this one.
It is. The tense one.
Making me sweat here, Justin.
I was
I'll be
not
honest.
And
expecting
a
that.
death
Kinda.
out of the purple seal.
That's big.
Actually, I don't know.
Did Justin use the
If I
strength
win
though?
this, I
Do
get a
we
better-
have
I
more
think I got
glass
a better
kings?
seeding in playoffs, so I'm
we
trying to
do.
win this. Actually, I could be wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, if Ryan wins here, he wins the game. I think.
Yeah,
Because of the invis.
but it's looking really good for Justin, I gotta say.
It is.
He needs to dig for the red seals.
Sure, I don't do this wrong. And yeah, I feel bad that I have no shot at playoffs, but I don't want to. I'm not gonna.
No. You gotta try. You gotta try.
Yeah,
Try it for
No,
sure.
For sure.
Kitty in the background.
I don't know. Don't even worry about it. If I like, the logic is like, if I don't win, right? Like, I don't deserve it.
It's fair.
I played League for 13 years. I know what it's like.
Okay, can we mute Ryan?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna tank it
Zayna's
because I
gonna
need
get
to
the
see his
silver mute.
reaction. I need to see his reaction when he sees the final hand here. Raren's always got the best reactions.
1 second, I have to summon Exodia.
Raren did also get the death out of the purple seal.
My cat's being evil
So
'cause he
I
Red
mean,
seals.
currently,
Yeah,
oh,
do
don't
you-
death
do
it yet!
you
Don't
like
death it yet!
the
No.
time feeding, or do you just have like a bowl of food laying around?
I gotta do so
not
they
good.
do a mixture. I had to start feeding them wet food because he had a bladder.
Oh, we gotta
stones.
dig deeper.
Oh,
We've got.
okay,
I know we've
fair,
got at
fair,
least.
fair.
We've got at least the one red seal
But,
glass left in the deck. We need to
Now I have
find it.
they graze on. I have
Surely
to
we
give them
just
wet
find
food
it here.
twice a day, so
It does
they
not
pretty
make
much
sense
hate
to
me
be keeping
by
that lucky, but we find it.
We
Okay.
just find it here. What'd I say?
Yeah, we tried to do that for a little bit. It's like, I was like, fuck it, like
It's
just
gonna be
have the
close.
food. Like, it doesn't make that much
Okay.
of a difference. For us, at least.
I'm gonna mute them so we can talk about what's happening here, and then we'll
Yeah.
unmute once the final hands are playing because they're talking about cats. So both players, 3 red seals, 2 glass, but Raren has not used his death yet, and we've got a couple more steel in Raren's hand. I think this goes to Raren.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see what Justin draws in the last couple. I don't think we have anything left in the deck though. I think we actually
He has
drew
a
everything we
discard,
needed.
He has a discard.
He does, but I
It doesn't
I don't
matter.
think there's anything left in the deck. I think unless the
Like,
deck display is not
-$2.
showing up correctly, Raren might just win this because of the steal. Okay, I'm gonna mute.
Okay.
This is God. It's taking so long. What if you said okay?
20 bill. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Raren has this. We're up a red seal.
Raren
We're
has
up 3
this.
steel. Down a little bit of X mold and down some planet levels, but I don't think it's enough. I think we're also down some foil on some of those steel as well, though.
Yeah. Minus some foil and levels.
I don't know what the math is better on this one. Maybe it doesn't matter, and I'm just trolling.
But I'm pretty sure, like the steel and the red seal on the glass, I'm pretty sure that makes the difference.
Both players copying Chad.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
29 billion.
It was the steel.
That's a
It was the
close
steel. Without any steel in Raren's hand, Justin wins that. That's why it's always good to just end up with a little bit of steel in your deck, because sometimes games can end up really close, even when you have really big numbers. A lot of times those big numbers are coming from the same things, and steel can very easily make the difference. Those extra times 1.5s can easily do it. So Raren, with those steals, able to take that PvP and probably going to take the game from there, because we have the Invisible Joker. Once that pops, we might want to sell the family to make sure it doesn't hit the family, but even if it hits the family, that's not terrible. It's a ×4, but if we avoid it hitting the family, you know, we've got Photo or Chad for it to hit. Yeah, really, really good for Raren here. I think that Raren should not be rerolling right now because we want to... Ideally, we'd want to find like some replacement for the family so we can sell family, pop Invis, then pick it up.
Is that true, what I said in chat? Is that
Glass is red seal, it's better to copy Photo. Okay, so with the red seal glass, Photo is there's 4 triggers, so Photo is ×16. Chad, it's identical. It doesn't
Okay.
matter either way.
Okay, so
Chad is also
Basically,
×16 because
yeah, never
Chad
mind.
gives 2 from the glass, 2 from for the Photo. Photo, there
Big
are 4
thumbs.
re-triggers, so you or 4 triggers total. So yeah, same thing. Technically,
thank you.
yeah, no problem. Technically, Chad is correct because you get like 20 more chips.
Chips.
Yeah. I mean, there is a world where that actually matters. Like, you know, 20 more chips is like, with the kind of scores we're seeing with the amount they have in the chips, is probably like a extra like 1 to 5% to the score, which we've definitely seen scores get closer than that before. So it, you know, I would love to see a game where that actually ends up being the difference. That would be that would be something.
Yep.
Definitely more relevant than something like, you know, we talk about like, oh, you want to have, after your glass card with the Chad, you want to have your molt card before your other glass cards. That's like a 0.0 something percent. Like that's because of how big molt gets. But the chips end up being not as massive. So like a little bit of a chips boost does actually
Massive.
massive. Yeah.
You know what else is massive?
What?
No, I'm not good. I'm not
All
gonna make
right,
that animation.
all right. Yeah.
Odd Todd.
Uh
Yeah,
huh.
that's what I
Uh huh.
meant.
Uh huh.
That's what I was referring to.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see
Anyways.
if Raren sells out of this family here before popping the invis, or if we just rip it. I think I would like to wait to pop the invis to the, like kind of the last possible moment, right? If you find something that is as good or almost as good as the family, or better, of course, you can sell family first, pop invis, and pick it up. If you don't, then you can wait till the PvP, and you can see, you know, if you can try to get a gauge on how much your opponent's scoring, see if like, okay, is copying family? If copying family still wins it, then you keep the family. If I mean, that's hard to do without the calculator, because there's like, it's like, okay, there's the world where you sell family and then you win is like kind of a medium score. The highest upside is if you don't sell family and it hits, but if you know, if you sell the invis with the family in the lineup, if it hits family, but we're just gonna rip it now. Going for the Mary Andy.
Brainstorm.
Very excited, but it really doesn't matter when it hits because, in fact, I almost, huh?
That's the coolest hit.
It is, well, okay, honestly, actually, we would have rather hit Chad. Chad would have been the best hit because it's polychrome. We would have wanted Chad.
I guess.
Yeah, I do kind of like the going for Marianti. Showman? We could take the Showman. I think we're the last shop though, right? We've only got... Or do we have one more shop to go through? Do we even need Marianti?
Yeah,
I feel like we're seeing our whole deck already.
We want
I don't know if we need
this.
Marianti. Showman. Yeah, okay.
we
I like
go.
it.
Triple brainstorm.
Yeah, that's possible. Photo or Chad is more likely and actually just better here because you want to split up how much photos and how much Chads you have, right? So 2 brainstorms is like, actually that's already kind of bad. Like it actually brainstorm's the worst hit. The way that Rare looked, he might have actually known that. I don't know. He like leaned back in his chair. I couldn't tell if he was like rejoicing or if he was disappointed. Because honestly, it looks like it's the best hit, but I actually think the brainstorm is legitimately the worst hit here. If we had more lives, it would be the best hit, but we're down 1-1. There's probably not going to be better than Photo Chad to copy. So it's kind of just like doesn't let you balance your photos and your Chads as much. Because I think we would prefer to copy one of them and then with Invis and then have Brainstorm on the other is the best way to balance the score out. Is the other Major League game happening like right after this? It was 7:30 EST, right? So it should be starting like right away.
It should be now.
Yeah, if it's not already started, it's starting right away. Well, if you're having fun with Major League and want more Major League after this, you're in luck.
You might as well raid into them, right?
Yeah. No, that's my plan. That's part of why I was checking.
Okay, good. Oh, good comms.
Because if it wasn't gonna be a while, then I'd be like, oh, maybe I'll keep streaming. But I have stuff I should take care of. It's a good excuse to end stream so I can go. I should do some work tonight. I haven't. Anyways, we're getting a little bit off topic, but there's not a ton to talk. Yeah, it's kind of there's not as much to talk about here. The biggest thing is like, will Showman pay off? Can Raren go even bigger? And also, we did get. Oh my gosh, there was at least 3 money hits.
That was a lot of money.
Oh boy, that's pretty great. Gives a lot more opportunity for Showman to shine. Let's see. Can we get double High Priestess? That's hilarious. He picks it up. I'm not sure why he picks it up. It's like you only pick up High Priestess if you're Terra Blogger, right? Maybe it's just funny. He's blocking. Oh my gosh.
Blocking with 2 High Priestess. Oh, fine. Using one. Selling
Using
both.
one, selling the other. Using the one when we had it gives double temperance.
Oh,
Showman
what?
paying off. Okay.
W Showman? Never before seen. Oh, it's all okay.
Oh, and we had they're huge temperances too because we had that gift card earlier in the game. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a justice. Not sure that matters, but we have a justice. I think we have enough glass, and I think all our red sealers
Foiled again.
glass. Yep, that's not bad.
Another temperance.
More
'Cause why not?
$33 temperances. Able to see so deep into the shop. Surely we get photo or chat again, right? Or is the seed just gonna be like it's
2 Grimbos. Hey.
what
both brain
what
cells
a
together.
final roll. That's pretty funny.
Got 3
Classic
green,
Showman.
Green
3
colored
green Joker,
jokers,
yeah.
And then 2 Grimbos.
Oh, hello there.
Okay. Final battle. Yeah.
Bye, kitty.
We'll
There goes the cat.
take a risk. Let's see if it pays off. Okay.
Yeah, I guess Rarn could sell all of his jokers by misclicking.
I mean,
is
there's
possible.
a. Can he bottom deck at this point? I'm not even sure if he can. This deck is pretty well fixed.
30 cards in the deck. Yeah, he's got 5 discards.
He's got 30 in
Yeah,
it.
he can definitely see all his cards.
Yeah.
He doesn't even need a full discard. He can
My
just
God.
see it all with 4, I think.
God.
Or
Yeah.
4 discards
Whatever.
per. 4
No,
cards
but
per
I'm just,
discard.
Yeah, I getcha.
twisting myself in the knots, trying to make sure I play everything properly.
I got you. I got you. Yeah, I'm super silent for this.
Okay.
No more talking about cats for this blind.
Now we are locked in. It is 1-1. This right now. I mean, we already know how it's gonna go, but for this the players, it's really intense because this.
Yeah.
You know, Justin. I think you just you want to win one, right? It's been a really close game. You lost the first 2, and then for Rarin especially, this does determine his playoff seeding spot. He gets a more favorable seeding if he wins this game right here, and he is going to be getting that. Bottom decking a little bit, but like he can find him. Like there's no issue here. We are guaranteed.
Yeah.
In fact, we'll even with the chariot have an extra steel in hand. We're gonna be I think we're gonna have a full hand of red seal glass. It's gonna be a really nice
Wow.
hand there.
We're looking pretty good.
And there it is. There's the hand.
He does need to discard this last guy.
You can also just make it steel, but it's cooler if they're all
You could
kings.
also
So
just make a steal. Yeah.
it's also
could
there's
be a
something cool
jerk
about
and
seeing your
steal
whole
it.
deck.
He's
Or
got-
you can do that
Oh,
and
that's
see one more
better. That is
tarot. That
better.
is better because if that was a death, then you could have had a red seal steel in hand.
Yeah.
Fortunately, copying incorrect. Okay, no, we got it right. You gotta do
Nope.
Chad first for the extra chips.
Yeah, but plus 10 before the palindrome.
True, but no. We're trying to figure out what it
do
is.
plus more
I'm
before
sorry, gonna have to
X.
tell me the math of what's correct on this game. Like I'm so confused.
It's
Like,
Chad.
I don't know if it matters.
Chips.
That's the thing. Maybe I'm
Chips.
just psyching myself out.
Chips.
You send it? You might have sent it.
It's in the sending, yeah. It's
I'm
I'll
gonna
send mine.
it's on
type
the
it
way.
as chat as this ends. Let him know. Oh wait, I messed that up. Let me do that after it ends. Oh no, I screwed it up. I'm sorry.
Oh.
E11. We have hit the E's. We have breached.
Not enough. Oh,
The
yeah, copy
E's.
blueprint, or the
GG.
Yeah, there was an invisible Joker right before the last
I
PvP.
saw it, and I saw it, and I was like, well, I think I could end it here.
Yeah, still pretty close. Only off by
The
a little
last
more
one
than
I
an
actually
E.
got to play all like
on
all
Justin's
the red seal
side.
glasses. I know I played 4 instead of 5. So then
Oh, gee.
I had mail-in rebate up until that point, and I was
Okay,
like,
let me-
well,
let
I'm
me-
not gonna
let me
get
let
any
him know.
weaker if I sell it for this this Joker
So-
right now.
I was completely in Glass Queens, but then I got the Red Seal Glass King, and I was only able to copy him twice, but I like managed to upgrade a bunch of my Glass Queens into Kings. It was just
Yeah. Oh
I
my
was trying
god.
so hard to find more death cards for those Glass.
Yeah,
Kings.
the death cards were very, very sparse. Like I
They were.
was.
So I went through so many tower cards in that one.
Yeah, I feel like I did too. I feel like I bought the voucher too for like tarot generation or whatever. Like I didn't see like any deaths. I was waiting.
Yeah,
I was waiting for them to show up.
Damn.
Or is he gonna see my
Damn,
comp?
that was two close ones.
Yeah,
That
well
was very
done,
close.
well
You
done,
have me
Raren.
excited,
Raren.
man.
Well done for
Oh,
Campbell players, but
excited.
Raren took the game.
Okay.
Oh, God. Well, hey, good
Maybe
game.
ran
Yeah,
out.
good
Good
game,
Good
man.
luck in the playoffs.
Thank you, thank you. Good luck with your subathon. I hope it ends. Well,
Oh,
I hope it ends,
thank
but
you.
also not for you.
Yeah, genuinely, I keep telling people like my mental's been so good for it. I'm like, y'all, not trying to like really milk people here, but I would love this thing to just kind of keep going.
Yeah, guys, come on. I got a mortgage to pay. Come on.
For real. Oh God. All right.
All right.
Have a good night. Take
Yeah, you as
care.
well, man. I'll catch you later.
See ya.
Oh man. All right. GG.
Okay.
GG.
Thank
Well played
God, that shit's over, man.
to both of our players. Okay, did you see my thing about the chat?
That was
That
exhausting.
it's the same except chips. I don't think you saw it.
I don't think so.
I'm not sure what was better. I really don't know. But I'll take the 3-0.
He missed my comment. I said it.
That means I ended up
Chat's moving too fast. Oh wait, no, it's
I
not. It's right
believe
there. Look at the chat.
for
I
Major
said
League
it. I said
Balatro.
it.
I don't know how. Ooh, look at this chat. Look
I
at
could just-
that. I'm 1 point below Bear, which is kind of sick. I'm not that far
Yeah.
off. I feel pretty good here. I'm not gonna lie to you, chatters.
Yeah, good games for sure. Good
And I
games.
streaming to MLB. I just didn't want to deal
Yeah.
with extra chat. I'm already tired. Like it's already a super
that-
long
is
day.
that-
Oh, you guys can't see anything. Sorry.
Is that Seltzer
Listen, it's
on
not
Justin's wall?
Sorry, chat. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Is that what?
No, not Seltzer. That's the old ancient joke thing.
Oh.
Texture. You see that on his wall? The poster? Oh, we're rating. Whoops, I guess I'm rating now. Goodbye.
Rating?
I
Oh.
didn't mean to-
Oh.
I
I need to raid. I need to raid. I need to. Is the other? I'm assuming the other game is going now. Who's casting that? Who's casting that? Let's.
It's Zeno, Cole, and Bean.
Zeno, Colin, Bean. Okay. Who? Should we split it up? Who did you
I
raid?
Zeno.
Did you raid Zeno? All right, I can raid.
Yep.
Should I raid Cole?
Cole,
Raid the
yeah.
raid the little
'cause Bean's
guy.
already got 300 viewers.
Yeah. All right.
Split it
And Raren is rating Zeno. Let me. Let's get out of all these. Get out of these windows. Go to in-screen.
Yeah.
Screen. The in-stream screen. Yeah. That's the. Yeah.
And the Bean Chingling.
All that good
Yep.
stuff. Thank you all for being here. YouTube chat, I'm sorry that I can't see you. I have to keep chat closed during the Major League Balatro, just the casting for computer performance issues, and Twitch has an option to open chat on my phone while YouTube unfortunately does not. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you for the follows. I see that the follow numbers has gone up. I don't see the notifications, but oh, there's all the notifications. Yeah, thank you all. Thank you all for the follows. Thank you all for the follows. You Fur and Halion for the raids earlier as well. Gotta return to sender. True. Wait, that's so true. That's kind of great. That's kind of awesome. Send them right back. So if was anyone in chat watching Cole earlier when you got rated out? Are you anyone here actually just going right back? That is pretty great if so. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I probably won't have any more streams this week. Be back next week. Do the playoffs start next week, or is there like a week between? I'm not sure. Not sure how that works. You might randomly see a stream from me later this week, but there's nothing planned. So we will see. Yeah, you weren't nice. So the stream. Thanks for being here. Yeah. I think that's pretty much all there is to say. Have fun. Those of you going to watch Rolfa versus C-Dubs should be a good one. And actually, I think that one's very important. Zenzi stream when you rated Cole just bouncing around. Nice. Yeah. So this game that you're being radiated into right now, Cole well, you're watching Cole. Rothwell versus C-Dubs can determine. Rothwell doesn't necessarily not make it in if he loses, but I think C-Dubs needs to win in order to make it into the playoffs, and he needs to either 3-0 or he needs some other things to go right for him. So a lot is on the line for this set. So have fun over there. Thank you for being here, and I will catch you all later. Goodbye.
W outro.
Yeah. And bye, YouTube. I can't